Yo, what is up YouTube family? This is our first live stream of 2016. Welcome, and this is Star Wars Battlefront. We are, let me show you, so close to rank 50. Look at that, so close. We're burning through the beginning of rank 48 and we are well on our way to rank 50. So in this live stream, we'll be leveling up as fast as we can to rank 50. And that is max rank in Star Wars Battlefront. And you guys know what you get at rank 50. That's right. Twi'lek exotic body dancers! No, I'm just kidding. You get the Shadow Trooper. Well, you also get a Twi'lek, but she's not an exotic body dancer. She's a hardened badass and a war hero. But I'm excited about the Shadow Trooper. That is what I'm most excited about. I don't know, maybe the Twi'lek and whatever that other guy is, that one alien guy with the gray face, maybe they'll surprise me, but I am super psyched about getting to rank 50 for that one emote of Obi-Wan Kenobi and the Shadow Trooper. Definitely, that is going to be so badass. We've got every single weapon unlocked in Star Wars Battlefront. We're working on getting all the cards unlocked, but we've got the winning combination of weapon and trait card and star cards, and I'm going to be showing that off to you guys. We have Scan Pulse as our star card. As our trait card, we have Scout. Level 1, sprinting does not show an enemy scammer. Level 2, firing your weapon doesn't show an enemy scammer. And level 3, each kill resets your weapon heat. And that is so key. Yo, if you got the DL-44 blaster rifle and that trait card, you are Han Solo. Okay, let's do this thing. I'm hoping I'm gonna be doing as well as I did last night. Last night I got to like 3 deaths and 30 kills. And that was super awesome because I was in the moment, I was feeling it. Whoa! Oh, he got me. He got me. Anyway, I was in the mode, I was feeling it, and it was just like poetry. It was rhyming, baby. It felt so sweet. Now, to see what level trait I'm on, and you guys probably going to want to watch this, it'll be just above the mini-map, which is called a scanner, and that is in the bottom left-hand corner. You see that little yellow dot with the eye? That means I am at trait level 1, which means sprinting does not show on the enemy scanner. If you don't have the scout trait card, you may not want to sprint everywhere. That may be a bit of a bad idea because you will be giving away your position to the enemy. Nice! Nice! Alright, we're getting some sweet kills, but that's not what this mode is about. We gotta capture these droids, and it looks like we kinda started near the beginning of the match, which is great. Very happy about that. Wow, we are winning 18, 17, 16. All we gotta do is keep these droids and we are good to go. Come on, baby. Kill from the grave. Nice. Oh, this is gonna be so hype. Yeah, you guys are probably wondering, alright, so that's all well and good. You're looking to get to rank 50. How are we gonna do that in this live stream? Well, how we're going to do that in this live stream without this turning into like a 6-hour live stream is we're going to stick to modes that yield us the most points, and we are going to blast these modes as hard as we can, do as well as we can, and oh, what was that? What? Yo, he got me in one shot. It must have been a headshot because I thought he had a shotgun, but he didn't. He had a burst fire blaster rifle. That's a damn lucky shot, man. I'm not even mad, I'm impressed. Good job. Luckily, the enemy was not aware of my presence because my position did not pull up on the scanner when I was sprinting, so I am completely safe. I'm gonna head upstairs out of this tunnel, which is very dangerous, mind you, and try and get my teammates some backup over here. Nice. Nice. Alright, let's see if we can claim this Gonk droid. These Gonk droids have valuable intel on them. Excellent! Gonk droid is ours. Now we just have to defend this position as long as we can. Doesn't matter who comes up here. If somebody comes up here trying to contest this droid, we wipe them out. We take them down. We're under strict orders to do so. I'm going to pull up my scanner. Beautiful! Unfortunately, there was a guy right to the right of me and I was not able to turn soon enough. I knew I was going to die there, but I figured if I just kept shooting at the guy that I was originally aiming at, I might salvage some points. That didn't happen, but it was close. I bet a little wrong. I bet wrongly. What you're going to be doing in a lot of video games, like FPS games, third-person shooters, doesn't matter what it is, it's usually all about gambling. When I say gambling, I don't mean the bad kind. I mean you're constantly gambling strategies. No strategy is going to work for every situation. Unless, you know, it's a glitch. Or something like that. Or, you know, a bug in a game that you can exploit. Yeah, so either your strategy is going to work or it's not going to work. And unless you know the entire situation, you are gambling. Thank goodness my teammate took him down because I did not have a ranged gun. I was panicking there. That was really close. And there's my savior. Yo! Thank you! I'm your biggest fan! We got some enemies inbound. I'm going to go to Droid B. Whoa! Rebels sighted. Good kills, good kills. Charging up the bowcaster. They're actually not that close, so I'm going to take my bowcaster off. Those outlines that you see, that's scan pulse. If you use scan pulse, you're going to be able to see through walls and see where the enemy is located. It's super, super useful. In fact, I would have to say that is the best... that is the best star card you could buy. I got a double kill before they took me down, but honestly, I should have backed it up before they saw me instead of firing my blaster rifle, and I should have gone in there with my bowcaster. I've been practicing my bowcaster a lot! And I know I haven't looked at the chat room yet, but I'm going to do that as soon as I can. This is kind of my warm-up match, and luckily, it's a good day. Today is a good day. I am feeling good. I am in the groove. Some days I'm not in the groove with Battlefront, but today, I'm in the groove, baby! I'm in the groove, baby! So I'm trying to help my team out as much as I can, but... yeah, what was I gonna say? I was on some sort of tangent. Crap, I missed that. I can't even remember what I was talking about, but we are claiming that droid. We've got 4 minutes, roughly 4 minutes, 10 seconds left. Great way to spend a Friday night. Love your streams. Yo, I can't think of a better way to spend my Friday night than with you guys. Welcome, YouTube family. We were streaming some Star Wars Battlefront and trying to get to rank 50. I don't know why I was climbing that thing. I wasted a bunch of time trying to do that. Oh, boy! Oh, boy! Alright, it's clear. We are clear. Whoa! By the way, if you guys just bought Star Wars Battlefront and you're doing really poorly, don't worry about it. Alright? Even if you haven't just bought it and you're just doing poorly overall, maybe you've been playing it for a little while, don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it, man. Seriously, this game is different from most shooters. It really is. Once you accommodate yourself and adapt yourself to how this shooter happens to play, you're gonna be doing just fine. Trust me, you're gonna be doing great. All it takes is a little time and a little practice, just like anything in life. Never give up. No matter what it is, never give up. You know, unless it's one of those rare situations where there's an absolute, you know, like, it's an absolute certainty, but that's super rare. Anyway, I'm not gonna muddy my message, seriously. Never give up. Never surrender. Trust your instincts. And just enjoy yourself. Be happy. Life is too short not to be happy. And if you're not happy, you gotta change something. Because you need to be happy. You deserve to be happy. And like I said, life's too short to just be unhappy or be cynical or anything like that. I've found that there's not a whole lot of, like, people who are just cynical by default. Instead, they're just, you know, not in a great place. And it's making them unhappy or something like that. And if you want to be healthy, you gotta be happy to be healthy. Happiness is so key to health. I don't know why I got on that subject. But, let's see. Hey, Massive, love you vids. How was your New Year's? It was great! It was great. I spent the first half of New Year's with you guys, and I spent the last half of New Year's with my girlfriend and my cats, Jeff, and Battlefront. Actually, that's what we did. Me and my girlfriend, we put our TVs side by side, back to back, and I was playing on my TV on my PlayStation, she was playing on her TV on her PlayStation, and we were just co-oping some Battlefront. We were co-oping some Battlefront. Our house is like a Star Wars commercial. We got Star Wars Battlefront. We got a few Star Wars figures, you know. We got that humongous life-sized, it's actually bigger than life, R2-D2, that you guys have probably seen in my Merry Christmas video. My video card for you. And yeah, it was great. We had a ton of fun playing some Battlefront and just throwing down. I actually played Blast for the first time. I played Blast like match after match. I just didn't do it, you know, a one-off. I actually tried it. She had some quests that she had to finish for Star Wars Battlefront, and I was like, alright, 3 blast matches, let's do it. And I just was really in the groove with Battlefront, and it felt awesome. So I am trying to bring back that groove today. Seeing if I can carry my team here, or help my team. I'm gonna use my scan pulse. Ooh, that's a lot of hostiles. The power bomb bowcaster. Oh, he popped his thing. Crap. You know what? I'm just gonna capture this droid. Yes! Yes! Whoa! He killed himself with a smart rocket! What game has the best graphics? PC games have the best graphics. But if you're talking about, like, game engines, oh boy, EA has some of the best graphics in gaming right now. Like, no matter what EA game you're playing, whether it's FIFA, whether it's Need for Speed, or Star Wars Battlefront, or Battlefield 4, it looks amazing! So, I guess EA games. Aside from that, you know, any game, if you play it on a computer, it's gonna look better. Crytek has a really nice looking engine, and that is victory. I'm not sure how well I did. I did okay. I got 16 kills and 12 deaths, but hey, it's a warm-up round. Also, I'm playing on a monitor screen. I don't know if you guys know, like, my little setup, but it's really weird. Until I get the internet situation straightened out and they actually install it at the place I'm living at, I'm not actually streaming where I'm living. So I'm not using a TV for the PS4, I'm using a tiny little computer monitor. It's not that tiny, it's a regular-sized computer monitor, but still. I play bigger with a bigger screen. Speaking of which, I really hope they bring the PlayStation Move back. Back in the PlayStation 3 days, there was this peripheral that you could purchase for the PlayStation 3. And it was basically like Wiimotes, but way more accurate. And these Wiimotes were just pardon my French, they were the shit. They were the best thing ever. I could easily get top play. You know how well I do with the Millennium Falcon in Battlefront? Well, it's like if I got the Millennium Falcon every single time. It was so badass. Speaking of which, we are going to switch it up game mode-wise in just a minute, just after this game. And let's do some shout-outs! Shout-out to RM Gaming, shout-out to Coffee, shout-out to Mexican Panda 88, shout-out to Daniel Rothwell, Maxim Vethoven, shout-out to Dennis Lynch, shout-out to Sebastian, shout-out to Sandeep. And you know what? I really like how one of my massive family members put this. A couple streams ago, somebody in our massive family was listening to the shout-outs, and they were saying, you know what? Maybe it's more like, you know, maybe it's more like they're starring in the live stream, because, you know, it's... Basically, when I'm doing shoutouts, it's like shouting out all our awesome massive family members that are sharing these experiences. So maybe, you know, starring Morgan Sternin. Welcome to this live stream, starring the Short Chicken, Dennis Lynch, Sean B, Johan. Shout out to Savage, Leo Choi. Shout out to Kobe. Shout out to Jose, Davin Bishop, Spooky Dookie, and Broski Nelson. And also shout out to Marleykin. And shout out to Storm Gaming 1. I don't know, I really liked how they put that, because it's all about hanging out with you guys on this big virtual couch when we do these live streams, and it's great! It's great! I've always been kind of looking for something that, you know, makes more sense than like the word shout-out, but I can't think of anything. That came close. That came really close. Nice, we are claiming this, I'm gonna make sure it stays claimed. Because it's, oh crap! I need to start focusing on the game. Anyway, yeah, welcome guys, we are playing some Star Wars Battlefront, and I am just so excited right now because we're almost to level 50, or rank 50, whatever you happen to call it. And in order to get to rank 50, we're going to need to play on top of our game. Thankfully though, it doesn't seem like today is going to be an off day for me. I think I'm going to be doing pretty fairly. Last match was good, we won last match, but I'm joining this match from the very beginning, and we can do a little better. A little better than the last match. Alright, one guy is down. It was a perfect body fall for that scout trooper. We are using the scout trait card, which means I never show up in the enemy scanners while I'm sprinting. I am completely safe from enemy scanners where that's concerned. So basically, it's like level 1. You have freedom of movement. Level 2, you have the ability to murder while staying hidden. all of your murders are hidden. Level 3, you can murder rapid fire, because as soon as I kill somebody at level 3 trait card, my blaster cools down instantaneously. So basically, I have got an all-powerful turret. A DL-44 turret pistol that never ever stops firing when I'm at trait level 3. You are unstoppable if you got a DL-44, trait level 3, and scan pulse. Oh, crap! Oh! Oh, I ran right through that orbital strike, through the middle, but I was taken down by somebody that was waiting for me with a pistol. No eyes on hostiles. I mean, we're doing damn good. I've not been able to find a lot of enemies this round. Crap. Professor's got me a few times now. We are winning the game. We have 10 seconds to victory. Oh, crap. They stopped the clock. Yo, they stopped the clock. Little Jawas. What that means when they stop the clock is that whenever we're holding 3 droids at once, or vice versa, we are burning down a timer. And if that timer gets to 0, we win. They did stop the clock. They did stop the timer, so once we control all 3 droids again, it'll pick up where it left off, which was 10 seconds. And if they're not able to wrestle control away from us during those 10 seconds, we win the game. The game is ours. So, crossing my fingers that the game will be ours. It looks a little dark for you guys, so I'm going to try to turn this up a little bit. I'm sorry about that, I just noticed. Sometimes you get day maps, sometimes you get night maps. There we go. That should be a little better for you guys. When I brighten it up, I try not to brighten it so much that I distort the actual image. Because this game is gorgeous. Thermoimploder out. Nice. Nice. Good kill. Good kill. Alright. We won. I didn't actually find a whole lot of enemies that match. And that's why I'm in last place. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's not pretty. I'm thinking we might switch to Team Deathmatch because I did pretty well with that last night. Problem is, we spent a few minutes and didn't get a whole lot of credits. So we're going to go to a more reliable game mode. We're going to go to Fighter Squadron for a little bit, and then we're going to switch off to maybe Blast or something else like that. Look at that! Look at that! That's not a lot of points! It's a tiny, tiny little yellow bar. That is unacceptable.
Lord Vader, your performance is unacceptable. Once more, the Sith will rule the galaxy, but not with those points. I request that you start pulling your weight around here.
Alright, Palpatine has spoken. We are going to Fighter Squadron. Droid Run is a good game mode for leveling up. Drop Zones is a good mode for leveling up, but by far, Fighter Squadron, if you can get on the Rebel side, is the best way of leveling up. However, it's preferable that you join as an Imperial mid-match than joining mid-match as a Rebel, because unfortunately it looks like we're not going to be able to roll as the Falcon, but that's okay. Hey, did I miss anything massive? Just join when you were shouting out. You missed the first match was great. It was a great warm-up match, but aside from that, you're just in time. Welcome, man. How do you throw grenades when you don't have one in your 3 cards? Oh, good question. So there's a couple different ways to get grenades. One is equipping them as star cards, which binds it to your left bumper or your right bumper. However, you can also find these things that look like the Galactic Empire's logo. These round things with a bunch of struts in them. And if you find one of those, that's called a pickup. And that will grant you a... We have 30 seconds left on the clock. Wow. Anyway, that will grant you a random weapon. It could be a grenade like a thermal imploder. It could be a proximity mine. It could be a bazooka or turrets or an orbital strike. Any kind of thing like that. That's what that's going to be. That's how I was able to use a grenade without actually having them equipped with my star cards. I'm not much of a grenade guy, honestly. I am definitely more of a scout pistol, bowcaster type of guy. A lot of people definitely like grenades. In fact, I see a lot of people rolling with a setup that has 2 grenades that cool down as quickly as possible, and then some type of star card that allows them to instantly cool down should they need it. So they're just tossing grenades as often as they possibly can. And it works! It works for them. It doesn't work for me, because that's not how I play. I prefer projectiles to explosives. but I've been considering trying it out. I'm just not very... Grenades aren't my thing. Grenades aren't my thing. However, it is effective. The scout pistol is pretty beast, but the range on it is not great. I mean, as far as the scout pistol goes, medium range, 2 shots directly on somebody, like in their chest, it's not going to kill them. It's going to bring them down to probably 20% health. However, if you have point blank range, you're at least, you know, 20 to 50 feet away from the enemy, you're probably going to kill them with 2 shots from the scout pistol. Which means that you've got a free kill up your sleeve. And that's awesome. Now, if you guys are wondering, like, hold on. Come on, yes! Yes! Good kill, good kill. If you guys are wondering what the, oh, that wasn't 30 seconds left on the clock. That was 30 seconds left on, the battle timer for the transports. But that is victory. We joined at the end of the match. We got 3 human kills, 4 AI kills, and 1 death, and a score of 1.6 thousand. So for a couple seconds of work, we got a score of 1.6 thousand. Honestly, that's a really good turnaround. What did I miss? You're just in time, Sandeep. Welcome, man. Sup, massive first time on an actual live stream, by the way. Nice. Welcome, Aaron Jones. Welcome to the massive family, man. Well, I shouldn't say welcome to the massive family because you've been part of the massive family. Welcome to the live part of our massive family. Massive, what kind of music are you into? Good question, Maxim. Actually, speaking of mixes, there's 3 mixes out there that perfectly describe my taste in music. Blood Brothers, First Blood, Blood Brothers Heaven to Hell, and Blood Brothers Back in America. Check those out. It's basically like if Rocky was an album instead of a movie, and if Dirty Harry was an album instead of a movie, and Top Gun was an album instead of a movie, and they all like had a 3-way and somehow made a little baby, a little tiny music baby with 3 parents. But it was triplets. It wasn't just one music baby, it was triplets. Those are those mixtapes. That's what those mixtapes are. Love those mixtapes. It's by Mad Decent. You can find them on SoundCloud, free to listen to. Favorite blaster? Good question, Eric. My favorite blaster is the DL-44, and we are starting this match at the very beginning, so you know what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be looking for the hero pickup. It's not going to be spawning yet, so all we have to do is stay alive, which is a lot easier said than done, trust me. Alright, 9 minutes, 22 seconds, 21 seconds. Once it gets to 9 minutes and 10 seconds, we got to take a look around. I'm going to actually hide in the trenches. Alright, yo. 0 hour approaches. 9 minutes, 10 seconds. It could spawn now. Usually it spawns exactly on 9 minutes, but we'll see. We'll see. 9 minutes, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time to check all the usual spots. Alright, it's not over here. Is it over in these trenches? Is it over in the trenches? I do not see it in the trenches. Oh boy, I'm taking too long to find this thing. It's probably too late. No! It must have spawned 10 seconds to 9 minutes, and I missed it. I missed it. That has to be what happened. I'm gonna take a look around for Boba Fett. Oh, that sucks. I'm 90% sure I missed the hero, so I'm just gonna start firing on the enemy. Oh no! The reason I'm such a stickler for getting the hero, especially when we're fighting as the rebels, when we're fighting as the Empire, is because the rebels are super OP, and the Empire is, like, underpowered. Not only are the rebels overpowered, but the Empire is actually underpowered. Alright, come on. Come on. Look at this A-Wing. This A-Wing is ridiculous, man! Holy crap. Alright, we're getting a good lock. Honestly, it's almost not worth going after certain A... Oh, there it is! No! Yes! Woo! Slave 1, baby! Alright, I'm gonna do everything I can for my team. I'm gonna try to win this game as hard as I can. Yo, I'm going hardcore mode. Absolute focus. I need absolute silence while I focus, please. Absolute silence while I slip into focus, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
No, the rebels just took out one of our transport shuttles.
Look how long it has taken me to take out that one A-wing. That one single A-wing took so long to kill. Unreal, man. Unreal. The rebels seriously need a nerf. I have never seen a game mode need a nerf this bad, I don't think. Maybe once. Maybe once. Alright, we're trying to avoid the Millennium Falcon, who's actually trying to Falcon punch us. Holy crap, are you seeing these X-Wings and stuff? Like, I have had 3 escapes so far when the X-Wing was at bare minimum health. Maybe 5 points health left and they escaped. Crazy. Gotta get absolutely everything you got. Absolutely everything. And we also gotta watch out for Millennium Falcon, who is tailing behind us right now, trying to take us down. He's wasting the whole game trying to follow us. Hopefully he gets off my tail. I haven't seen him in a while. Oh, that is defeats. We were able to get Boba Fett halfway through the match. I wasn't able to get a lot of humans. I got 1 human kill, 4 AI kills, and 1 death. And a score of 1.6 thousand. Compare that to me joining at the end of the match as the Rebels and getting a score of 1.6 thousand. Now, we're going to be joining a match from the beginning as the Rebels, and I'm going to show you just how OP they are. I'm going to give this my 110%. 210%. First time catching your live stream, time zone difference from Denmark. Damn! I've always wanted to visit Denmark. Pictures look beautiful. Welcome, Anders! It's gotta be really late for you, man. Welcome to the massive family. Get comfy, we got a big virtual couch and we're throwing down some Battlefront. Shout out to Ethan, shout out to Emmett, shout out to Jacob Torres, shout out to Jan Legend, shout out to Ghost Warrior. Shout out to Alvaro Gonzalez, shout out to Anders Frank, shout out to Joshua, shout out to Evan, shout out to Jan Legend, Jaren Gaming and more, Jesse Hira, shout out to, oh, I'm sorry, that's Jassy. Shout out to Jesse Hira. Massive, what is the best strategy for Battlefront? The best strategy for Battlefront is using Scan Pulse, Scout Trait Card, and whatever weapon you're best with. Honestly, that is my suggestion. Now, I have strategies for specific game modes, but that's another story. Shout out to Deadly General, shout out to Andro, shout out to Ember, Etho the Beast, Brennan Ross, Derpska Doodles, shout out to Daniel Rothwell, Troll, that's hard to say. Shout out to Darth Bane, Will Peterman, Cooper Baker, Drew Neild, and E3 Gaming. Alright, so we got 30 seconds left on the clock. I am now going to hop in as an X-Wing because they're a little faster. Crossing my fingers, I get this hero pickup. Oh my god, this game looks so good. Alright, 19, 18 seconds left, 17 seconds left. We gotta stay alive because if we die now, we won't be able to make it back to the battlefield in time to get this hero pickup. Yo, there it is! Hero pickup is already spawned and there's only 10 seconds left until 9 minutes. So be wary that it does spawn early. It doesn't always spawn with like 9 minutes exactly on the clock.
Looks like we got a fight on our hands. Not over yet.
Chewie, we're home. Here we go, guys. We're back in the pilot seat of the Millennium Falcon. She may not look like much, but she's the fastest damn ship in the galaxy. And she's got a little bit of gusto in her. She's got a little bit of fire, a little bit of kick. I'm going to try to get over 10,000 points, and I'm going to try to absolutely wreck the Imperial threat. Now, you could see how well I was doing as a Slave 1. I was doing alright, but I wasn't in it for very long, but the time I was in it, I was getting some kills, you know. Problem was, I couldn't get kills very quickly. Couldn't get kills very easily either. It was actually a bit of a challenge. And in hero mode, they have not designed it to be that much of a challenge. That's a regular fighter. Slave 1 is supposed to be a super advanced ship that's way better than a regular TIE fighter or X-Wing or A-Wing. But the thing is, the Rebels are OP. That's why I was having such a difficult time in the Slave 1, even though I've got 2 torpedoes, I've got a radar jammer, and yeah, and I'm a hero. Yo! Bam! Falco punch! Coming out of this hot, I am dropping these guys like flies, and that's because they are Imperials. If I was facing off against X-Wings and A-Wings, I would not be doing this well right now, simply because the stats are really skewed, and the odds are not in your favor if you're fighting as the Empire. 9 battles out of 10, the Empire is going to lose and the Rebels are going to win. So, really hoping they balance that as quickly as they can. Now that interceptor actually gave me a run for my money. It's not bad. That's not bad! But I always get my man. Wait, that's the wrong ship. Come on, interceptor! Give me some sugar! Give me some sugar! Oh, he's going for health. Oh, that's not health. Too bad for him. If that was health, I would have been screwed. Alright, what else can we do? What else can we do? Let's just absolutely wreck these guys. Welcome, YouTube family. To those of you guys that are just joining up with our live stream now, welcome. We are on the road to rank 50, the max level in Star Wars Battlefront. And we're trying to get there as fast as we possibly can. So I'm going to be dropping tips on how to level up as fast as you can. And showing you firsthand how to do it. Also giving some different strategies on methods that I feel are effective in Battlefront. While we are getting there as fast as we can. So, yeah, we got a multi-faceted live stream here, and I'm not seeing any humies. Where the humies at? There's a humie. Whenever you see a TIE interceptor, it's guaranteed to be human. Oh, so close! Anyway, whenever you see a TIE interceptor, it's guaranteed to be human. AI do not fly as interceptors. Hey, look at this. We got a transport to take down. Let's do it. This is a Lambda-class transport shuttle, and we're getting some really good shots in this thing. We're going to be careful not to crash into the back of it, because that will kill us. Victory for the Rebel Alliance. That was a damn good match. We got a score of 10,000, 6 kills, 11 AI kills, and 0 deaths. Not bad at all. I feel sorry for the enemy team. They had less people than we did, and they couldn't catch a break. They were coming up against the Rebels. Look at that! Most damage dealt to transport. That is what matters most in this game mode. Are you to play Rainbow Six Siege? Definitely playing Rainbow Six Siege this weekend. Also, I've got some big news as far as Battlefront's concerned. I think I've found a way that we can do subscriber live streams. We can't play against each other, but we can play with each other. One day we're going to do a subscriber live stream with Battlefront, and if you guys own a PS4 and you own Star Wars Battlefront, I will invite you, and we'll just play in a party. We'll just play in a party, and that's how we'll do it. Alright, since this game is actually starting into the Empire, I have no interest in playing as them for the moment. We're going to switch out game modes and switch in with another one. Shout out to the Maul Monster. Oh, that's Maui. Sorry about that, I thought you were Darth Maul. Shout out to the Maul Monster. Shout out to Jazzy Hero, Walker Harmon. Shout out to Nick. Shout out to Jeremiah Johnston. Shout out to Dennis Lynch, Jed Brown, Chima, Tobias Thompson, Andrews Newman, Caro. Shout out to... Excuse me? That came out of nowhere. Shout out to... Dr. Diamond, Jacob Cudmore, Elijah Brambilia. Shout out to The Legend Begins, Blockhead 6. Shout out to I'm Awesome, Robert Markwart. Shout out to Braxton, Aberelli 27. Shout out to Death 1600X. Jesse Soria asks, should I get this game? Good question, Jesse. I'm a big believer in trying games out for myself before I buy them, or, I mean, that's what I do. So that's what I'm going to recommend other people do. I do not suggest looking up reviews for this game. You can't find someone... there are people on the internet that are objective, but it's too difficult to filter through them unless you have somebody that you trust. So many people are circle-jerking hate for this game for no reason, just because it's not the game that they thought was going to be made. And that's fine, you know? Just because it's not the game that you wanted doesn't mean that it's a bad game. Objectively, this is a good game. Anyway, yeah. It's going to be really difficult for you to sift through all kinds of negative people and people that just like to be hateful and like to be cynical for YouTube views. I never understood that. Anyway, yeah, my suggestion is go to Redbox or Gamefly and rent it. Give it a shot. If you like it, then buy it, because it's totally fun and it's awesome. And if you do enjoy it, you're gonna have so much fun playing this thing. It's so fun, especially if you're a Star Wars fan. Yeah, that's my suggestion though. Don't look at arbitrary numbers. Try it out for yourself. The strengths are, of course, the multiplayer. There's no single player, nothing like that, so if you have a decent connection, you'll be able to play this game. I have a crappy connection where I'm living, not where I'm streaming. And I'm able to play this game just fine. And there's a bunch of different game modes and stuff like that to keep you occupied. And there's new game modes coming out with all the different DLCs. And there will be some DLCs. Look at that! Sandcrawler, baby! Yo, that Sandcrawler's going pretty fast! Slow down, Speedy Gonzales. I guess I should say slow down, Millennium Falcon, because that's the fastest thing, not Speedy Gonzales. Yeah, that's what I would suggest. How long will you be playing until we get to rank 50? How long that'll take? Depends how well we do. Depends how well we do, but that is the challenge this live stream, and we're actually playing Team Deathmatch, which I usually don't play Team Deathmatch, but I'm doing this as a bit of a warm-up here because it's all about getting to rank 50, and we're gonna have to be damn good to get to rank 50. Oh boy, I thought that was an enemy. Enemies are everywhere. Whoa! Did not see that coming. If the video is lagging, try lowering the resolution. Unfortunately, that might be your internet service provider because YouTube is telling me that everything's golden across the board on their end. I saw an enemy back here, but I lost my eyes on him. Where is this guy? Lay down a squad bubble shield. Well, we got a lot of enemies in the distance over there. Enemy down. Oh, Scout Trooper! Scout Trooper! Nice. Good kill, good kill. We did not join this team deathmatch from the beginning, so we got some slack to make up for. Also, when I'm running, I'm not showing up on enemy scanners because I got a trait card that prevents that from happening. So I can run as much as I want to, and I'll still be stealthed out. Don't worry about that. If you guys do not have the trait card that allows for stealth, I highly recommend not sprinting sometimes. Because sprinting is just like total red flag to the enemy. You'll flash red on their mini-map, and they're gonna know exactly where you are. They're gonna have time to prepare for you, and they're gonna be ready. Unfortunately, so don't do that. That's my suggestion is don't do that. As bad, as very bad. I knew he was there, the guy that just killed me, but I was trying to get a double kill up there. Unfortunately, this railing that I was having to fire against, that railing's pretty dangerous in terms of blocking blaster fire. So I was not actually able to nail those guys like I wanted to. That sounded weird. I was not able to murder those guys like I wanted to. It's a little more accurate. Oh boy. Oh boy. Where's the enemy at? Yo, where the enemy at? We got some heavy ordnance over there. You know what? I'm gonna place a turret droid. That droid right there is an automated turret. And he's gonna be firing at the enemies for me. Maybe get me some kills. Excellent, there's one kill. By the way, if you want to get lost, oh! Those black boxes there are a great way to get lost. Super easy to lose enemies in those. Well, we won the game. Next blast round will be from the beginning, so let's see how well we do. We did get a positive KD, but I have a feeling next match is going to look a lot better. And it better look a lot better if we're going to level up to rank 50. What is your favorite Star Wars movie? Massive G. Good question, Juan. Force Awakens. However, if, like, we're not talking about the new Star Wars movies, my favorite Star Wars movie is The Empire Strikes Back, followed closely by A New Hope, Return of the Jedi, Empire Strikes Back, Attack of the Clones. Oh, wait. I screwed up my order. Alright, so the order is The Force Awakens, Empire Strikes Back, A New Hope, Return of the Jedi, Revenge of the Sith, Attack of the Clones, The Phantom Menace. And I don't even dislike The Phantom Menace that much, I just like the other films more. I enjoy all the Star Wars movies. There it is. Rank 50 Shadow Trooper. Let's see how far we are through rank 48. We're trying! We're getting close! Here we go! I'm gonna do shoutouts until the game starts. Shout out to Kakakao. Shout out to you. I'm sorry, your battery's low, man. Godspeed, take care. Shout out to Brennan Ross. Shout out to Aaron Jones. Philip Barnes. Ted Guerra. Shout out to Anis. Shout out to Saku. Shout out to Jumpstart Minecraft. Shiny Pharrell. Shout out to Jelani, Darth, Isabel, Etho the Beast, Jack D, Daniel Rothwell, shout out to Ahmed Saeed, shout out to Sparky Gaming 223, Will Gurney, Matt, Loris 1112, and Melbet 180. Here we go! We are starting this blast from the very beginning. This is Graveyard of Giants, which is a pretty intense map.
Remember your training.
It's not my best map, but I'm gonna do my best regardless. So, a couple things to watch out for that's gonna make your experience a little more interesting is if you understand what's going on the screen. Bottom left-hand corner, just above my mini-map, is my trait card meter. As you can see, it's only got one yellow dot. That means I'm at trait level 1, which I'm at always. I'm always at trait level 1 by default. That's gonna make my sprinting invisible, and that means I can run around, have extremely high mobility without giving my position away. That is key. That is super key, because the scanner is what I use to kill the enemy. So if they can't see me coming, that's amazing. It really is. I cannot overstate that. Level 2 would be that my primary blaster does not show up on the enemy minimap, so I can kill people without being seen. And level 3 would be my weapon cools down with each kill, which basically means that I'm invincible until somebody sneaks up on me. Because if my blaster can cool down on each kill and I'm invisible in terms of mini-maps, hell yeah! They're gonna have a hard time spotting me. This is not a very good long-range weapon, so I'm gonna fall back and see if I can find some enemies back here. This is actually the team deathmatch mode, so I'm just completely focusing on killing people. That's all I'm doing here. Usually I prefer objective-based game modes, but this is a pretty good one as well. It's fun, and it's a good way to get you into the game. It's a good way to get your blood running. Oh, that is a homing missile. So I had better stay in cover until my health regens. Excellent. Now we're on even ground. Nice. Critical kill assist. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, crap! Nice! Mid-air kill. Alright, we're now at trait level 2, which means I can fire my blaster whenever I want without worrying about the enemy seeing me. And if I die, my trait level resets. It's basically like kill streaks, but I like it better than kill streaks. I think this is fantastic. I want to talk about trait cards for a minute. I'm gonna go all Jehovah's Witness and I'm gonna talk to you about trait cards for a minute. Now, the reason trait cards are so awesome, and in my opinion better than kill streaks, is you're constantly readjusting how you play the game. You're constantly readjusting the entire strategy that you use. Most games give you kill streaks, and with a kill streak you don't need to readjust your entire way that you play whatever game you're playing. The reason you have to do that with trait cards is because it changes the way you play. It changes your gameplay. For instance, I am now running completely stealthed out, so that's making me play differently than I normally would. That makes the gameplay more dynamic, and it's constantly changing, and it makes it more exciting, in my opinion. It makes it super exciting when I gotta change stuff like this. Oh boy, oh boy. I am now at trait level 3, kills reset heat. Unfortunately, this is not a completely close quarters map, otherwise I would be beast moding it right now. This is a bit of a longer range map, but I can open up my blaster fire because it doesn't matter if my weapon overheats. As soon as I get a kill, it will reset, and I am super lucky that I didn't die right there. Good kill, good kill. Look at that. Heat reset is so beast, man. It's almost OP. Look at this. Look at this. And they don't even see me right now. Oh, shit. No! No! It's devastating every time I die from that. Switch to E11 Massive, please. I love that gun so much. I don't know how much gun switching I'm going to be doing in this live stream because this is a live stream challenge, so to speak. I'm trying to crap. I shouldn't have switched perspective in third person. That's what killed me. We're trying to level up as fast as possible, but yeah, I will try the E11. I do like the wait, is it E11 or EE-3? What did you mention? E11? Let's see. E11, yeah. That's a great blaster. That's the default blaster for any stormtrooper. And it's fantastic. It's actually one of my favorite guns as well. I thought you were talking about the EE-3 for a minute, which is Boba Fett's burst fire blaster rifle, but yeah, I am definitely best with the DL-44, which is not really an OP pistol. I don't think it's OP at all. I see people getting way more kills sometimes with a different blaster rifle. It just depends on what you're good with. I think what made people think that this DL-44 is OP was because it's the last gun in the game that you unlock. And if you paid an extra $10 and got the deluxe edition, you could unlock it early. So I think people were just wary of that stuff. I should have been aiming at his head and not his feet. Alright, I'm going to switch to the E11 for a few minutes, because it is a really badass blaster rifle, and I love the look of it. I think this is one of the best looking blaster rifles in the game. Oh, I wasted that scanner. Wasted that scanner pulse. There's nobody around me. At least I got another charge to make up for it. Victory! Well, let's see how we did. Nice. We got third place with 11 kills and only 3 deaths and a score of 1.9 thousand. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I'm feeling good about this now. We're going to be switching out of this game mode, though, because we now have played a full game of Blast, and although it's got me warmed up and it's got me excited, and this is a really fun game mode, it's still not going to rack us the points that we need. Look at that. That is a tiny, tiny little chunk. Tiny little chunk. In Fighter Squadron, we got 10,000 points from the game itself without bonuses. So we're going to switch up to maybe Fighter Squadron again, or maybe Droid Run, one of those. Maybe Drop Zones, I don't know. If you get to level 50, will this be your last Battlefront stream? Yes. I will not stream Battlefront again after this. I'm just kidding. No way, man. If anything, I'm going to be live streaming Battlefront every bit as consistently as I have been. I wasn't going to say more, because I'm already streaming it like 3 times a week or something like that, but I will not stream Battlefront any less. This only makes me more excited about Star Wars Battlefront, because at this point, once we reach level 50, we're done for a little while unlocking things until the expansion packs come out. So between now and the expansion packs, we can get clever, we can get crazy, we can start tweaking our builds and basically doing this professionally, like playing this game as professionally as we can and tinkering with it, and that's what I'm looking forward to. That's actually what I've been looking forward to for the last 30 levels, is reaching max level and focusing on playing the game as badass as we can. Whether that be trying different star card combinations, finding the best one, getting those awesome Battlefield moments. I don't mean Battlefield as in the franchise, I mean Battlefield as in, like, an awesome moment on the battlefield. And doing some tricks, doing stuff like that. We're going to be heading into Fighter Squadron and then drop modes after this. Massive, would you play any strategy games? I have played strategy games in the past. I'm a huge fan of Westwood Studios, former Westwood Studios. Red Alert 2 is my favorite strategy game aside from Metal Fatigue. Metal Fatigue is my all-time favorite. Nice! Alright, we have joined this match just in time. We're fighting as the Rebels, and we have a few seconds to find this hero pickup. I don't know where we're going to find it, but I'm going to do my absolute best. 918, 917, it should be spawning any second now. And this is really a great vantage point here to find out where it might spawn. I'm not seeing it behind us. We just can't die. If we're killed, we're done for. Alright, so it is spawned. It has spawned. There it is! Yes! Come on, baby! Come on! Come on! Woo! Yeah! Millennium Falcon time.
Stick together and we'll be fine.
The things I do for that princess. Alright, let's win the game for our team and let's get as high of a score as we possibly can. We're in the Falcon, baby. This is when Daddy is the breadwinner. Daddy brings the bread home. Daddy puts the bread on the table, smears it with butter. And that's thanks to the Falcon. Seriously, that is thanks to the Falcon that Daddy is the breadwinner. Yeah! Baseball. America's beautiful pasta. I don't know where that came from. Never mind. Backtracking that. Alright, so yo, check this out. This is Slave 1. I'm going to try to do a Falcon Punch. don't think it's gonna work, but... BAM! Falcon punch! Nice! Alright, so we're doing one hell of a job protecting our team and doing everything we can in this game for our teammates. We just took down the Slave One. We're taking down all kinds of little TIE fighter craft. And now we've got to defend our transport shuttle, which is not doing well, and it's actually dead already. Holy crap. That's bad. That's very bad. We got to step up our transport game. Yo, as soon as the enemy Lambda-class transport shuttle enters the battlefield, I'm taking that thing out of the sky. Don't get cocky, kid. We're just getting started. I'm talking to myself, by the way. I'm trying not to get cocky here. But damn if the Millennium Falcon isn't the best vehicle ever. That's all I want. If I could be transported into the Star Wars universe and be the owner of the Millennium Falcon, oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, that would be all I would do. All day is just practice flying a Millennium Falcon. Tweaking it, customizing it, making her fly as smooth as ever. That's what I want. That's what I want to do. I want to be in the Falcon and have the frontier be my living room. I can go anywhere I want, do whatever I want to. It's gonna be fantastic. And here I am talking like it's actually gonna happen. Oh boy! Massive is losing it! It's official! The Millennium Falcon made Massive lose his mind! Oh, I guess I should be talking about strategy. One of the least talked about, but best strategies in Fighter Squadron is what I like to call the soft lock. Now, the soft lock is locking onto the enemy without them detecting you locking on, so they can't get ready. Watch this. That is a soft lock right there. And I'm now going to follow up with a hard lock. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Look how easy that kill was. And that's because that kill was stealth. I cannot tell you guys how important it is enough. Stealth. That was a really weird sentence. Let me rephrase that. I cannot stress enough how important stealth is. It's important in Fighter Squadron. It's important in any other game mode of the game, not just Fighter Squadron. And you just want to keep yourself hidden. If the enemy doesn't know you're there, they can't try to kill you. And he just smashed into me. And they can't avoid your fire. So you have all the time in the world to line up the perfect shot if you soft lock. So highly recommend doing that. Not seeing any hostile targets around me. Whoa, there we go. I just saw a Human. Excellent. Human is dead. Don't neglect AI. Don't neglect AI. Don't just go after humans. It's also good to go after AI as well. Where's the enemy? There we go. That's a good one. That's a good one. That right there is a human. Come on, baby. Nice. Good kill, good kill. Love this guy. Too late. Victory. Let's see how we did. We won by a landslide. We got a score of 11,920. 10 kills, 6 AI kills, and 0 deaths. Millennium Falcon, baby. If this was double XP weekend, we would have over 22,000 XP. Nice. Most damage dealt to transport and most human kills. We didn't get most AI kills, but that's alright. The reason I'm so stingy with my shields, Joseph, I know, I should turn on my shields more often. It's just in case I happen to run into Boba Fett. If I run into Boba Fett, I want my shields ready. And I also want them to protect me against, missiles, so I save them a lot. I should use them more often. JJ Solo Music asks, hey Massive, is it possible to Falcon Punch the Lambda-class transport shuttle? Good question, Jimmy from London. I don't know. I don't know if it is. I haven't tried it before, but I don't believe it's actually possible. However, it goes down so quickly, I've never felt the need to try that. Because if I'm flying in the Falcon, I can take the Lambda-class shuttle down like that. But it's... we should try that. We should try that for science at some point. Here we go. Fighter Squadron on Soro Sub Centroplex. Watch out for those turbo lasers. I'm going to spawn as the TIE Interceptor. I'm going to try to get one kill, and then it should be time to move in for the hero pickup, which will allow us to fly in the Slave One as the bounty hunter Boba Fett. Alright, we're moving in. It's 38 seconds, so we've got like 30 seconds until the hero pickup spawns. And that's not a lot of time. That is not a lot of time. Also, the rebels are superior, so we'll have to be careful about that.
Their forces are outgunning us. Fire back on
Excellent, he's dead. Okay, where is this hero pickup? It should be spawning right about now. It's kind of random. It spawns between 9:15 and 9 o'clock. So far I've got no eyes on the hero pickup, which is very odd. You know what? Someone may have picked it up already. It may have spawned earlier than I had anticipated. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, you know what? Forget about the slave one. I think it's too late. I don't see any of my friendlies as a slave one, so, I mean, there's a chance. But it's not a very big chance. Someone just became the Millennium Falcon. Maybe I'm missing it. Yo, if someone becomes a slave... Oh, there it is! There it is! Yes! Yes! Woo! We lost about 30 seconds of slave one action, but at least we got it. We have a chance to make a difference. Massive, would you rather meet Obi-Wan or Qui-Gon Jinn? Oh, good question. Obi-Wan. It's actually pretty close, because I think Qui-Gon's a badass.
Shake their missile lock.
I mean, Obi-Wan is a badass, of course. Alright, I'm gonna do a south lock on this guy. Nice. Good bit of damage, but he saw me, so it kind of negated my, the point of soft lock. Come on, baby. Come on! Oh, you're being so annoying. You know, forget it. I don't want the Falcon to Falcon punch me, so I'm just gonna move out of the AO. And I'm trying to take this GR-95 Rebel ship down.
Missile closing on your position.
Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, this thing's going down nice and easy. Beautiful! Transport shuttles destroyed. Awesome. That right there put our team in the lead. But we're fighting against odds. We shouldn't be in the lead right now. The Rebels should be in the lead. The only reason we are winning is because the Rebels are bad. Like, unnaturally bad. Otherwise, they... I don't mean they're bad. I'm not trying to trash talk them or anything, but seriously, the Rebel forces are so OP that they should be ahead of us. There's no reason we are ahead of them. I guarantee you they are going to be ahead of us. Just as soon as our Lambda-class transport shuttle enters the battlefield, they're probably going to take it down, and with that, they're going to take the lead. Oh, man. Damn A-Wings. Damn invincible A-Wings. Let's see if we can take this X-Wing down. Sweet. Wow. That was a long missile log.
Shake that missile lock.
Trying to find humans, but I'm not really getting any eyes on humans. It's unreal how many people try to come after you as the hero. Oh, Millennium Falcon died. That's weird. Anyway, when you play as the hero, like the Slave One and Millennium Falcon, so many ships are going to be like on your butt, following you for the entirety. Like it'll be the same ship following you, and I don't understand that. I mean, if they're close to death, I can understand like riding their ass that long. But if they're not close to death, what's the point, really? You just... I don't know, you're doing... your time would be better spent elsewhere, in my opinion. Oh, crap, I should have been defending this thing. Was that Millennium Falcon? Crap. If the Falcon was after it, there's not anything we could have done about that. And we could have put pressure on the Falcon and tried to take him off, but that probably would have been ineffective. Whenever a hero gets on the back of your transport shuttle, it's pretty much dead. Unless the transport shuttle is almost out of the AO. So you really got to focus on these fighters. This is where you're going to make the big difference. Alright, so the Rebels have turned it around. As you can see, they are definitely in the lead. We are no longer close to being in the lead. Our only chance is taking down their transport shuttle whenever that enters the battlefield. Alright, good kill, solid kill. And that is Millennium Falcon over there, so I'm not gonna tussle with him. It's not worth my time, and he could Falcon punch me, so I don't want to get him angry. Come on, baby! Yes! Nice kill. Engaging jammers. The jammers allow me to be impervious to missile locks.
Missile is locking on.
Also laser locks. I mean, they can still hit me with their lasers if they try, but no longer can they actually lock on and fire at me with lasers. Oh, we're doing pretty good, we're doing pretty good. It's not going to be enough unless we get that GR95 transport here stat. If we get the Rebel transport here in the next minute, we might be able to win. But other than that, it looks like it's going to be a decisive defeat. Yeah, it's already a defeat. Look at that. They're in 94. They're at 94. 97. We did our best. That's all anybody needs to do. We got a score of 7.6 thousand, 11 kills, 12 AI kills, and 1 death. So that's pretty good. This is definitely the game mode that's going to get you the most XP, as you can see. I can easily, like, not easily, but a lot of times, if you're rolling as Millennium Falcon, you'll have your average matches and good matches. My average match for Millennium Falcon is between 7,000 and 10,000, but sometimes I can get upwards of 17, 18,000. I think I've even gotten 20,000 score once. So if you can get the Millennium Falcon, try to do it. Massive, why don't you use the jammer more often? I should use it more often, Plagueis. Honestly, you should keep that jammer online 24/7, because someone's always going to be telling you. The reason I don't use it that often is because I try to save it. In certain circumstances, I really need the jammer, I don't have it because it's cooling down, but that's no excuse. Inactivity is worse than misguided activity. It truly is. So, before this match starts, I'm going to show you guys my loadout. I usually roll with the Bowcaster, Scan Pulse, and Scout Pistol, and as my trait card I use Scout. So, that's a really beastly combination, actually. It allows you to see where the enemy is, but the enemy can't see where you are. What have I missed? You missed some really good matches, man, but it's not too late. It's not too late. In this live stream, we're going to try to get to rank 50 as fast as we can, and that means we got to play at our absolute potential. We got to be at 210% potential. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to do this in a short amount of time. And then, you know, the challenge wouldn't be as cool, because the challenge of the thing was we start at like rank 48 and we try to get to rank 50 like as soon as possible using skills and different techniques and different strategies. As you can see, I'm flying really low because I don't want the enemy to pick up on where I am, and I'm just waiting for this. Oh no! No! We missed it! I think we lost the Falcon. Oh man, if we lost the Falcon, we lost like 10,000 points. 10,000 points at least. Oh, come on, baby. Be there, be there, be there. That was super, super painful for me. Super painful. I should have been a little more careful. Come on. Come on! It's not there. It's not there. Damn it! Damn it! I killed myself twice. Is the Millennium Falcon here or not? I'm gonna roll as the A-Wing this time because I'm pretty sure we missed our chance. I'm almost positive we missed our opportunity. I haven't seen the text pull up on the screen, but I'm betting that the Millennium Falcon's already spawned. Oh no. No, there it is! Oh, someone tried to grab it, but they didn't. No! Ugh! Oh no! Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Someone else became the Millennium Falcon.
We've got the momentum.
Oh.
Stay on their fleet.
I'm not being selfish. I'm not being selfish. The reason I try to get the Millennium Falcon every time is I'm good with it. I'm good with it. I'm better than the A-Wing or the X-Wing in the Millennium Falcon, or the Slave One. It's my absolute best ship, and I can guarantee a win, basically. I can guarantee our team to win, and I will play the objective. I will play the hell out of that Falcon and do absolutely everything I can and everything in my power to get us a really good match for our team. Damn, I did as much damage as I could, but I couldn't hang on with that Slave One on my butt. Out of 1 to 10, what would you rate this game?
Imperial air defense coming
Good
into
question,
range.
Christian. But I don't like using arbitrary numbers. Like, I give it a 7 or an 8 or a 9 or a 6. I like a different method of gauging if a game's good or not. I think that Star Wars Battlefront is exactly the game they were trying to make. They made the game that they wanted to make, and they did that perfectly. It's the perfect game that they had in mind. So, bearing said, It's great. I think it's a lot of fun. And for the people that don't like it, move on. Hate and cynicism is not worth your time. Life's too short to just hate something for the sake of hating it. It's not for you, and that's okay. They didn't want to make a Star Wars Battlefront 3. They wanted to reboot the franchise and do something completely different, and Disney wanted that as well. So don't place all the blame on EA because you didn't get the game that you wanted. A lot of people got the game that they wanted, so be happy for them. Aside from that, and with that being said, I think it's a fantastic game. They made the game that they wanted to make, and it's great. And I love it a lot, and I play it every single day because I have so much fun playing it. I'm a big fan of Star Wars, so that does play into my enjoyment of the game, but aside from Star Wars, I really like the gameplay. I enjoy myself when I'm playing Battlefront, and I would recommend checking it out. I can't recommend, every game to everyone, because everyone's going to like something different, everyone's going to have their own opinion. But I definitely recommend giving it a rental and seeing if it's for you. And then if it is, buy it! It's worth it, it's great! Sweet! There will be free DLC from time to time. But for those of you guys that are wondering about buying the DLC Season Pass, if you're on the fence, I would wait to see what kind of DLC is coming out for Star Wars Battlefront and then use that to decide if you're on the fence. But if you love the game, why not? It's a good value in terms of buying it at once than buying it separately. If you're going to be buying most of the DLC anyway, you may as well just get the Season Pass instead of buying it separately. But yeah, hope that answers some of you guys' questions, and I hope that answers your question, Christian. Play heroes versus villains. Yo, I had some great heroes versus villains matches last night. I was in the zone. We did pretty good for not being the Millennium Falcon or anything like that. RPG did a good job as the Millennium Falcon, so you know what? I'm not mad I didn't get the Millennium Falcon. Good job, man. That's impressive. Although we were the MVP by doing the most damage dealt to transport. We had a great Falcon, but he did not focus on the transport. He was great at killing, just not the objective, which is fine. Because we had me for the objective. Got a decent number of points, too. Is Battle of Jakku free? Yes, that is one of the free DLCs that has been released for Star Wars Battlefront, and there will be future free DLCs as well. Can someone tell me the difference between A-Wing and X-Wing? X-Wing is a little faster, A-Wing is more maneuverable. A-Wing is a lot harder to lock onto and a lot harder to hit, and it's OP. That's basically the differences between A-Wing and X-Wing. Do I think the DLC will be good? Yes. Yes, I do. The Battlefield 4 DLC was out of this world, so I'm hoping that DICE will do just as good of a job with Star Wars Battlefront. That's right. I was going to go with Drop Zones. Drop Zones is one of the matches that we had a request for in the chat room, and it coincidentally is a super good game mode and a super good way to get your points up and to get a lot of XP quickly. If you want to rank up fast, the game modes you want to go to are Fighter Squadron, Drop Zones, and Droid Run. Not necessarily in that order, but roughly in that order. Currently playing this now on PS4. How do I join you? I'm not exactly sure how PlayStation communities work, but you might be able to join me from that. To find our community, you just need to type in Massive Gaming, and here you go. There it is. No space, Massive Gaming. We got a big happy family here, and we play games together a lot. And we will be doing a Star Wars Battlefront subscriber battle stream, where I invite you guys, and we can do that with up to 8 players. But, yeah. we will be doing that. Unfortunately, there's not a server browser, so I'm going to have to invite you guys individually. Or you can join on me. I'm not sure how it works. PlayStation is a little confusing in terms of that stuff. It's a little confusing to me. Xbox is a lot simpler in terms of inviting people and stuff like that, in my opinion. In my opinion! Alright, I think I'm going to switch to the DL-44 blaster. E11 is a fantastic blaster rifle, it really is. Every blaster rifle is good. It just depends on what you're good with. Personally, I'm better with controlling each shot than I am with an automatic. A lot of people are better with automatics than controlling each shot, but that's not me! That's weird, I don't remember ever seeing that little post in that tar pit before. Oh boy, enemy spotted. Double kill. I mean, kill with an assist. Somebody's trying to lock onto me with a missile, so I'm going to use the rocks as cover. Oh, that was close. I almost fell into that pit, which is dangerous. I forgot what game mode I'm playing. I am playing Drop Zones. I've been playing this mode like Droid Run since I joined. Can't play this like Droid Run. This is pretty far from Droid Run, actually. Holy shit. Just dropped out of the sky right in front of me. Yo, guys, I was about to walk there. Imagine if it dropped just a second later. It would have dropped right on my head. I would have been killed by a drop pod. Whoa, that's unfortunate. He had a damn good headshot on me. I spawned a long ways away from the drop pod. Drop Zones is not my best game mode. I don't know why. Droid Run, I'm consistently pretty good with that. I'm even consistently pretty good with Team Deathmatch with Blast, but something about having just one objective at one location, I find that a little difficult. I'm gonna watch his back. Crap, it's been lost anyway. Damn. New pod incoming.
Tracking beacon has
Alright, did it spawn at the same? No, I thought it spawned at the same point. It's just outside of our perimeter. Unfortunately, it's perfectly inside their perimeter. So we're gonna need to get to that drop pod while also staying alive. Easier said than done, by the way. Whoa! Nice shot, man! So there's a bit of a meta going on with Star Wars Battlefront. And I've never been one to follow metas. I've got my own system that works well. I'm sure this system works well for a lot of people, but it's not for everybody. A lot of people are running around with a bubble shield. That thing right there, which prevents them from being damaged. They run around with a bubble shield and a jetpack and a bowcaster. And they use the bowcaster while they're jetpacking. Double kill. Nice. Nice. Bam! Oh, I wasted that bowcaster because they just died when I fired it out. I was so excited to see that bowcaster kill. When you get a bowcaster kill at point blank range, fully charged, the body just flies! Because it's powerful. I like that thing. The bowcaster is amazing, it really is. We joined toward the middle of this match. We will be joining the match from the beginning when it starts again next round. Looks like that'll be very soon because I think we're going to lose. Yeah, they're fortifying that position. There's no way we're going to get there in time. I'll do my best. Yeah, just what I thought. Defeat. Well, at least we'll be starting this other one from the beginning. I mean, we did decently. We pushed the objective as hard as we could. We had a score of 1.5 thousand and an even KD for not joining from the beginning. Yo, Massive, you gonna play Just Cause 3 again? When there's more modifications for it. You know what? Maybe we'll stream it before there's more modifications for it. I need to play it a little more. I have it for the PC. I think they sent me a copy for the PS4 as well. I need to check. I have it for the PC, and I don't live with my PC, unfortunately, because I told you guys the weird internet situation I've got going on right now, but unfortunately I have to have the PC where I don't live. So I can't really practice PC games, which is why I haven't done any streams on Star Citizen, is because I just don't have a lot of time with it. I don't have a lot of time with my computer. Because where my computer is where the good internet is. Where I live, the good internet is supposed to be installed, but the internet service provider company that's supposed to install it has lied and scammed, and it's a big, messy, long story. But needless to say, they're unbelievably incompetent. Unbelievably incompetent. I don't even know how those people can be employed if they don't know the difference between the number 2 and 20. Multiple employees with this company don't know the difference between the number 2 and 20. That is a huge difference. That's as big of a difference as you can get, practically. I mean, the biggest difference would be 0 and 20 or 1 and 20, but come on! 2 and 20? Anyway, if I get on that tangent, I'm gonna get mad, I'm gonna get frustrated, I'm just gonna forget about that. Well, this little sand skiff.
Scanners are
That's so
picking up
cool.
locations.
I want a Jabba the Hutt DLC is what I want. That would be awesome. We'd have Gamorrean guards. It'd be great. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, we got a smarty up here. Yo, he's trying to be smart by sniping people out from the top of that ship. And it is smart. It is smart. Unfortunately, I don't have a long-range weapon, so I can't really counter him effectively. Alright, so this is drop zones. We've got ahead of the objective. Ah! Oh, thank you for that save. He didn't even pull up on the minimap. See, the reason that guy almost killed me is because he was smart. Ah, boy! He was smart. He didn't pull up on my minimap because he wasn't sprinting. What a weird word to say, minimap. It's a weird word to say often, I guess. Oh, good kill, good kill. Oh boy, oh boy. Did I fire my bowcaster or not? It sounded like I fired it, but I didn't get any points. And I was pointing my bowcaster at like 5 people and it was fully charged. That was a little weird. This
Stormtroopers ahead.
match was not starting out great for us. It really isn't. Let's see if we can get back in the mojo and swing of things. Ah, lost that drop pod. Let's see where the next one's gonna spawn. No idea where that pod is. Oh. Oh, great, it's pretty close. Alright, this guy needs to die. That guy needs to die. And so do the people surrounding me. Oh my goodness, we're just getting swarmed. Absolutely swarmed. What is your favorite gun in Fallout 4? There's the fun guns that I like the Fat Man is really fun. I like the experimental Merv. I love that gun. My favorite gun in terms of usefulness and stuff, I don't know, might be the 44. Like that 44. I also like this. Oh, damn his bubble shield. Everybody's using a bubble shield right now because of what they're reading on the forums and seeing on YouTube. And that bubble shield, they can apply that at the last second to keep themselves from dying, which is smart. Aggravating to play against. Because they can't fire when they're using the bubble shield, and you can't fire at them. You would only be hitting the bubble shield. I did not see him in time. I just barely saw him when he actually drew his blaster pistol out at me. Because his armor, I don't know, kind of matched the sands behind him.
The escape pod will soon be
Alright,
under our
nice.
control.
Just captured the escape pod. Now we gotta keep it in our control. Enemy down. Whoa! Came out of nowhere! For those of you guys that are just joining up on this live stream, we've got a bit of a challenge going on right now where we are attempting to get to level 50, which is max rank in Battlefront, as fast as we possibly can. This is no easy task! Oh crap.
Escape pod is forward.
Oh crap. Oh, I knew it! I knew it! Came up behind me. I got a little ballsy. I was gonna move in with my bowcaster and try to clean up. Which is not the way to go, not the thing to do. That was a bad spawn. I wish I didn't spawn there. Alright, this is a good spawn. This is a good spawn. It spawned me at relatively the same place, but the enemies didn't see me when I spawned, which is good. That gives me a little bit of an advantage. Not really an advantage, it just means I don't die as soon as I spawn. Which is the way it should be normally. Enemy down. Nice. Whoa! Whoa! Those jetpacks, you gotta watch out for them. Damn, my bowcaster just completely missed its target. I was trying to hit those guys up there. They've got a pretty good thing going. We can't really get to their position. Oh crap, we lost again. Our team is just not working well together. I wish we had a different team. I wish it was mixed up. I would definitely be totally 100% okay with both teams being shuffled between matches. I think that would be very efficient and effective for everybody involved. What's the first thing you're gonna do when you hit level 50? Buy the Scout Trooper. I mean Shadow Trooper. Obviously. Second thing I'm gonna do is buy Twi'lek and that other alien dude that you get at level 50. Oh, and the emote. These aren't the droids you're looking for. The thing that Obi-Wan says to that sand trooper, who I believe is an officer. I think he's a sand trooper officer. This is going to be an awful, awful loss for us. Oh, I hit that proximity bomb. Another thing about live streaming this is that I can't hear my surroundings. A lot of times I play my game based off of sound. And I can't do that when my ears are filled with the sound of my own voice.
We need to regroup.
You know what? I should use headphones. That would fix it. Damn it! That would fix it if I use headphones. Also, I'm running around a little too much. So, one of my biggest suggestions to those of you guys that ask, Massive, what should I do in Battlefront? How should I play it? Don't sprint a lot, is what I say. Because it'll give your position away on enemy scanners! Jesus Christ! But I have a trait card that disables that from happening, so I can sprint as much as I want and I'll never be seen. The problem is, the more you sprint, the less ready you're gonna be. I mean, if you're not sprinting, your blaster is at the ready! Yeah, the enemy team is just better than our team collectively. I'm in first place, and you know there's a problem when I'm in first place.
We're capturing the escape pod.
Yeah, my team's bad, and it's making me worse. It's making me worse as a result of it. Oh, God! They're just everywhere. They're around every corner behind me. Use the Force, Luke. Use the Force, and don't be seduced by the power of the dark side. I'm trying, Obi-Wan. I'm trying! Whenever I fire my primary blaster or anything, I pop up on the mini-map like a Christmas tree. So, I gotta keep that in mind. You don't just want to fire your blaster willy-nilly. Oh yeah, that was not a good match for us. That was not a good match at all. In fact, I'm gonna wait to see what the next map is gonna be, and I'm gonna choose another map because I don't want to play on this map again. With these people. I don't want to play with these people. We need to have the teams shuffled! Jumping helps you a lot when you dodge bullets. That is true. Jumping does help. Jumping is very good, unless... I don't know, it depends where they're aiming. A lot of people aim slightly at the head or above the head because they want to get headshots, and jumping would help them. Because they would rather be above the head than below the head, because they want headshots that badly. Excuse me. So you gotta watch out for those people. I see them more often than you would think. The compensators, that's what I like to call them, the compensators. They try to account for where you're gonna move and get headshots as a result of it. Massive, when will you do a Starfighter match? Snack Fangs, you are in luck! Because we're gonna be doing a Starfighter match ASAP. Right after another droid run. Let's go with... I don't know, Rebel Base is a good one. Swamp Crash Site. Let's do Swamp Crash Site on the forest moon of Endor. What color lightsaber do you have? I would have a blue lightsaber? It's a toss-up between blue and green. I can't decide between the two. Blue or green? One of those. That's what my color lightsaber would be. My girlfriend thinks it would be an orange lightsaber, but I haven't seen a lot of orange lightsabers, so it's kind of hard for me to picture an orange lightsaber, but orange is my favorite color, so I'd be pretty okay with having an orange lightsaber. That'd be pretty badass. Shout out to Gabriel Norsell. Shout out to Jeremy Davis. Shout out to Nikolai. Shout out to Ember, Calvin, Will Zisson. Shout out to Preston. Shout out to Taya, Patrick, Francisco Costa, Sam Mizey. Shout out to Luke Yerkes, Xander Heilsman, Fashion Dope, James 007 Bond, Jacob, Fashion Dope again. Shout out to Will Zisson. Shout out to Gavin Atland, E3 Gaming, Kakakao, Uberd, Baseball is Life, Sebastian Batty. Shout out to Luke. Shout out to Bill Nye. Shout out to Tab. Shout out to Brenda. And shout out to Thomas Taylor. Welcome to this live stream. Crap, we've just been defeated. Violent Pacifist says, I hate the Battle of Jakku maps. Goaz and Badlands is a difficult map sometimes. Certain game modes, I don't like playing Goaz on Badlands, which is a Battle of Jakku DLC map. However, Turning Point is wonderful, and Graveyard of Giants is one of my best maps, bar none. Oh, guys! We are almost to 49. almost to 49, which means we are close to being over halfway there. Which is great. Because we started at 48. I believe. We started at rank 48. We're now almost at rank 49. Oh, we need to have a lot of fighter squadron matches. A lot of fighter squadron matches, because that's what's going to reel in the points. That's what's going to get you the most points. Shout out to Silver Knight 610. Shout out to Travis Brown. Shout out to Fusion Apex 1783. Shout out to Jacob Torres. Shout out to Bill Nye. Shout out to Lord Farticus. Farticus. Shout out to Dante. Shout out to Louis Crowley. Shout out to Preston and Mason. Shout out to Bradley Wild and Edison Line I'm. Hoping I pronounced that correctly. Line-I'm. Shout out to you. Shout out to Rio Baby and Terry Johnson. Check this out. This is my favorite emote of all time. Listen to this. I'll turn up the volume for you guys.
Over here! Come
It's beautiful. That's the Tusken Raider emote, if you guys didn't recognize that noise. I love it. It's just so damn silly. It's great to do after a kill. Oh, this droid is ours? I'm happy about that. How do you show you're happy? By pumping your fist in the air and sounding like a dying, strangled alley cat. Whoa! Oh my god, did you see that? He was getting 0 shots on me and I was getting 0 shots on him until, like, we finally started hitting each other. He killed me immediately and I brought him down to 3 health immediately. Pretty weird. Pretty weird matchup. Nice. Good kill, good kill. Alright, so we are moving up to claim Droid B. And this is the ice planet of Hoth. No eyes. But I do have enemies on my scanner. Enemies in the distance. Nice. Enemy is down. I was too late to claim that droid, which sucks. So I lost 200 points right there. Holy crap! Bowcaster, baby! Nice. Nice. Oh, yeah! This is a good match for us, guys. Damn good match, ladies and gentlemen. I have a good feeling about this.
They've only got 1 droid left. Don't let out now.
Oh, crap. Crap, we only have 1 droid. We gotta defend this thing. Yeah, I'm gonna park my butt right here, and I'm gonna defend this thing with my life. Because we have lost every other droid we have. Nice, good kill, good kill. We're just cleaning up, guys. Absolutely cleaning up. They have control of 2 droids still. Oh, damn! Alright, alright. I am at trait level 3. I need to stay alive as much as possible because whenever I get a kill, my weapon heat resets. It resets itself. Alright, so I'm about to get really technical with Battlefront stuff, but right now, I'm using the scout. No! 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 Ah! Why did that happen? I ran from the grenade! I should have been more careful. I should have been more careful. Anyway, yeah, we got the scout trait card, which basically means we are invisible. We can't be detected on the enemy scanners when we fire the blaster. We can't be detected when we sprint. And whenever we do a kill, it refreshes our weapon heat. So we can just fire without worrying about if we're hitting something or not. We can just start firing, and if we get a kill, bam, we're ready to get another kill. Usually the problem is, by the time you get 1 kill, it's kind of difficult to get another kill. It's kind of difficult to do that, because your blaster is overheated from getting the first kill. Crap, they're behind me. Your guy looks like a monster and a frog stuck together. Yeah, it kind of does. It looks like we got a squid frog head. But, you know, for me to say that, that would be racist. He is a beautiful alien person, and he is great. Seriously, though, I love this guy. I think he actually looks really cool. Oh, damn! I walked right into that. Oh, I walked right into that. We are losing. We are losing. That is not good. I'm gonna explain something in just a second, but first we gotta claim this droid. Come on, baby. We have 9 seconds left.
Securing a droid.
Yes! Yes! Nice. Nice. Good capture. Now we got to defend this thing until it's ours. As you can see, we're slowly turning it blue, but it's blue, but it's not turning blue fast enough. Once it's blue, it's ours, and it's under our control. But until then, it's free game. Look at this guy. Look at him. He's trying to get it back, but he was really kind of messy about it. Oh, he had friends! He was but the distraction. He really was. He was distracting me, and I was like, I can get cocky. I just killed him. He was the only enemy. No, he wasn't. Surprise. There's 2 more enemies. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I'm heading to Droid C. We're going to try to take this thing back. Heavy resistance from the Empire. Damn it, he just screwed up my blaster kill streak.
Imperials are holed up.
Claim all droids.
They're moving
Easier
to
said than
capture a
done.
droid. Cut them off.
Thanks to my trait card, I am permanently, like, invisible when I sprint. They will never see me on their mini-map because of a sprint. They will see me either because of me firing my blaster or something like that. So, if I didn't have this trait card, believe you me, I would not be sprinting this much. I'm simply sprinting this much because I can.
We only
I have that
one
advantage,
droid left.
but I recommend to you guys out there not to sprint a whole lot. Honestly, it's better to be stealth than it is to sprint very often. It's not worth it getting there faster if you're just gonna die because they know exactly your exact location. It's better that they don't know your exact location. Oh, come on! Nice. Did you see that? I put this big ice wall in front of me and that homing missile that was riding my ass.
Hold the droids.
Also, the enemies are here. Damn.
They're securing a droid.
I was trying to get this guy, but he used a jetpack at the last minute. Holy crap. Alright, so that guy must be lagging or hacking. Did you see that? Oh, maybe it was a glitch, but almost every single one of my blaster fire that hit him didn't do any damage. I don't think I did a lick of damage against him. Look at that. Look how easy that was. I shot him, he died. But this other guy that I was shooting, he wasn't dying, he wasn't even flinching. Honestly, it wasn't even human. Which is what made me a little concerned that maybe, you know, we got ourselves a cheetah! Oh, he had backup behind him. The only way you can kill somebody inside of a bubble like that is to melee them. Oh no! No! Thank you for spawning me there, Battlefront. I appreciate that spawn right in front of enemy gunfire. Oh, we're about to lose A. Look at that. Oh no, A is claimed. Thank goodness. If we lost A, we would have lost the game because they have all the droids. Gotta watch behind you. Always watch your 6. Alright, where are we? Just take a moment and collect yourself, because there might be enemies around you. You don't know where the game spawned you. Now, the game spawns everybody, you know, fairly. It's random if there happens to be a person behind you or in front of you or not. So it's always a good idea to just stop, look around, collect yourself. Get ready. Oh man, my bowcaster just didn't do any damage to him. Bowcaster is supposed to do splash damage. Didn't do any splash damage to that guy. That's okay, we're still doing alright. All we gotta do is make sure that these droids stay ours. It's not about kills. Kills are a means to an end. This isn't team deathmatch.
Be ready for enemies in here.
Oh great, you see that thing? Oh, yeah, it was impossible for me to get that kill. Let's respawn and let's do it again. Massive G, do you play Halo 5? Yeah, I play Halo 5 now and then. I actually think it's a great game. Oh, that's not good. We are losing. We do not get any of that time back, by the way. Like, that is permanent. Even if we get these droids back on our side, once they get all 3 droids again, the time will pick up where it left off, which was like 8 seconds. And we don't want that to happen. We need that to not happen, otherwise we're gonna lose this game. All droids are lost. All droids are lost. The reason that the timer isn't burning down is simply due to the fact that we are in the process of capturing 2 droids, and the game is gonna wait to see what happens. Ah, kill for a kill. I was outnumbered. I should have waited for my teammates. It's easy to forget that you're not a one-man army. A lot of video games try to paint the character as a one-man army. And the most important thing in the game. But here, you're not the most important thing in the game. You're not a one-man army. You are just another soldier. Whether it's a rebel soldier or an Imperial soldier fighting on the battlefield, trying to promote your cause and fighting for your cause. That's what it's all about. Alright, I'm gonna use my scanner pulse. Excellence. Charge up my bowcaster.
We've taken a
Still a
droid.
good kill, but the bowcaster was a miss. I'm gonna claim this Gawk droid while the enemy is in retreat.
Over here.
Excellent, droid has been captured. I saw an enemy hightail in this direction, but I don't know if he's killed or gone. I can't find him. I'm gonna stick by this droid until it's completely captured.
They're about to recover the last droid.
Enemies inbound. Huh, must have gone a different direction. Better watch my 6. I'm gonna place a proximity mine.
We're 1 droid away from victory. Secure
Alright,
now.
I am picking up somebody on my scanners. Whoa! Oh, I did a melee, but it didn't connect! Be very careful about when you melee. You cannot shoot until you're out of the melee animation, and the melee animation is pretty long.
Taking control
So,
of the
melee isn't always the answer.
Enemy forces.
In fact, I should not have meleeed there. That was my bad. That was my bad. Victory is at hand! Victory is at hand! That's weird. Oh crap, I'm gonna be killed by that probe droid. Oh, I thought there were more enemies at that location. Still, we've got to maintain all these droids, because if they... Oh no.
Protect the last droid, whatever it
Oh
takes.
no, that's bad, that's bad. If they get droid C, which we're losing, they win. And we don't have a lot of time to get there. You know what? Let's get droid A. Get droid A. I'll give you backup. Oh no!
Now.
Ah! No! That is a loss! We got 20 kills, 18 deaths, and a score of 4.5 thousand. We pushed the objective as hard as we could, but unfortunately, the enemy team collectively was better. And because they had a few more better players than we did, they were able to gain even more ground. Nice, we ranked up to rank 49. Sweet! That's a nice tidy number of points. That's not bad at all. 1.4 thousand objective reward. Nice. Alright, we are on the road to rank 50. We're so close to max rank. I'm going to switch game modes to fighter squad. You know what? I'm not going to switch game modes yet. We're going to stick with this for one more game because this is a great map. This is one of the best maps for Droid Run. Before we hop in that game, I'm going to do some shoutouts. Shout out to Will Zyson. Shout out to Oryukin. Ian. Shout out to you. Shout out to Fashion Dope. Shout out to AK45 Robo. Shout out to Joe Luckman. Shout out to Bobby466. Shout out to Fortuning. What did Fortuning say? Massive, do you prefer first or third person? Pros and cons for your choice. Excellent question. I'm about to answer that. Shout out to Swedish Viking. Shout out to Blake Falk. Shout out to Jackie C. Christopher. Legion of Boom 12. Eddie OB. And Shine Bata. Also shout out to Francisco Costa. Shadow Wolf. And FOF Darth Vader. Shout out to Calvin and Dead Man Walking. So, third person, first person. Differences. There's pros and cons to each. First person, most people are used to that. But the best thing about first person, the best pro is that, look at this. I know exactly where this rock is. I know exactly where my cover is. I can easily shoot that TP. Third person, look at that. Look at that. It's not as easy to see where you can fire. However, third person is vastly superior to first person in my opinion. Because aside from that one con, there's no other con to third person. Oh my god, please.
Must not be allowed to secure the droid. Attack!
Nice! Nice! I only got one kill from that, but hey, it's still a kill for a kill. Yeah, third person allows you to see what's around you way more easily. You can very easily peek around corners in third person, which you can't do in first person. And
We must double
The only con is that sometimes you can't see if you're shooting at your cover when you're behind cover. Sometimes you'll be shooting at your cover instead of the enemy. Alright, we cannot give them any quarter, we cannot give them any ground. If they get a little more quarter or a little more ground, they're gonna be... Crap! Watch out for those turrets. Almost an insta-kill, they're so powerful. Anyway, we don't want them to be confident, is what I'm saying. If they're confident in themselves and their ability, they're gonna play better. If our team is more confident, we're gonna play better. Half of the battle is mental. It truly is. Whoever believes they're better is gonna win. I mean, it also matters if you are or if you aren't, but a good player that's got confidence is gonna play way better than a good player that is currently lacking a little confidence in their game. Enemy down. Come on, Gonk Droid. Yes! Gonk Droid is ours. Alright, I'm gonna pick up... I'm gonna use my card refresh so I can pick this thing up and hopefully it's something better. Yes, it is. It is a hell of a lot better than the last card I had. Nice kill! I actually just saved my ass just now. I placed that proximity mine at this Twi'lek that was coming at me, and she couldn't get me. She couldn't get me because she ran into my proximity mine. And I was so close that she didn't even think about a mine, you know? She was just thinking about me, killing me, getting to me, not being killed by me, and not by mine. Alright, so I got some enemies on the scanner. Got some enemies to the left, to the right. But I'm gonna be going after this droid, because we're losing this droid. Oh, thank God that was a teammate's grenade. I was about to shit my pants, pardon my French. Excuse my language. Clear. Wait! Oh, that's a teammate's. The enemy was over here. Oh no! The enemy was behind me as well! I was right. There was an enemy to my left, but there was also an enemy to my right. That got pretty crazy. We're doing pretty well in this match, and that's good, because this is the most savage, brutal game mode in the game. The fact that we are fighting over 3 constantly moving objective points that we have to capture is just insane. And it gets super brutal. It's constantly close quarters combat and medium range combat, and you've got to hold all 3 points at once, which is insane. We just lost Droid B. Oh, nice. We just captured Droid B. Good job. Ah! Out of nowhere, those damn jetpacks. I'm not a big fan of jetpacks myself. They're good. I'm just... They're not for me. They're not for me. Nothing is going to work for everyone. That's not how the world works. But, super disorienting when people actually use them on me. The only thing that I would probably be able to use a jetpack for well... Look at this guy. Spun him around and got him! The only thing I would be able to use a jetpack for well would be, getting a hero power-up before anyone else. Excellent, excellent. Ah, damn it. I didn't even see that guy behind me. We're doing pretty good, but we could stand to step up our game a little bit. What do Gonk Droids even do in Star Wars? I think they're either units that supply power, or they're units that, like, store things. Whether that be ammunition, information, trash. They kind of look like walking trash cans. I love them. They're adorable and they make this... Gonk. Gonk. They make that noise every once in a while, which is just why they're called the Gonk Droid. What game mode gets you more points to rank up? This is one of them. Droid Run. Obviously, sometimes you're gonna get less points than others. Droid Run is not the most consistent game mode to get a lot of points and rank up fast. That would be Fighter Squadron. Another game mode that's good is Drop Zones. Because they're fast, and you got the potential for doing objectives and getting a lot of kills. However, Fighter Squadron is the best, bar none. If you can... Nice. I even get to do this. If you can get the Millennium Falcon or the Slave One in Fighter Squadron, you can easily get a lot of points. Whenever I've got a hero in Fighter Squadron, guaranteed, I'm going to be getting between like 8,000 and 20,000 points. And, you know, winning the team for our friendlies. More so as the Rebels. I can guarantee a victory if I'm playing as the Millennium Falcon, but I can't guarantee that if I'm playing as a Slave 1. I'm a little better as the Millennium Falcon than the Slave 1, and the Millennium Falcon is a little OP. I mean, the Rebels are a little OP. So it's harder to kill an A-Wing or an X-Wing than it is a TIE Fighter or a TIE Interceptor. Damn, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. I should have dropped the bowcaster and ran to cover. I would have been able to take her out if I would have done that.
Taking possession of a droid.
Oh, crap! Yo, they basically got everything under their control. Wait, no they don't. They're losing this one. They only have Droid C. Almost had a panic attack. Had a little mini panic attack.
Securing a droid.
Good kill, good kill. I'm going after Gonk Droid C. I'm gonna try to claim it. Ah, I shouldn't have been sprinting. I shouldn't have been sprinting. I was low health and I was sprinting. I can hide my... I don't pull up on mini-maps or scanners when I'm sprinting, thanks to my trait card, but it still makes you easy to spot, and you're gonna have that 1 to 2 second delay of drawing your blaster after you're sprinting. Which means they're gonna shoot first and you're gonna shoot second. They're gonna have the advantage and you're not. Hey, infantry turret. Nice. I'm gonna place this thing right here. And hopefully clean this Gonk droid. There is someone on my scanners though. Peeking around the corner. Okay, they're not around the corner, they're up there! Ah, yes! 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 Yo, he didn't even kill me, like, with his grenade. That's great. I was expecting me to die from a grenade toss, but I didn't.
Enemies ahead.
Gonk droid, Gonk droid, Gonk droid, Gonk droid, come on, come on. That was a big risk. That was a big risk I took, taking that Gonk droid when I didn't know what enemies were around me. I knew they were around me. I didn't know how many there were and where they were, but I could definitely see them on my scanners. Yo, Massive, when is the next time you're gonna play Star Wars again? I don't know. We're probably gonna play Rainbow Six Siege next. We killed each other with melee. We're probably gonna play Rainbow Six Siege like tomorrow, or maybe some more Fallout or Just Cause tomorrow. But in the next 3 days, definitely play some more Battlefront. Hell, you know what? We might even play it tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, this weekend. You know what? We're gonna do it this weekend. Definitely doing it this weekend. Definitely. And I think I'm gonna be playing with subscribers too. So if you guys have a PS4 and Star Wars Battlefront, you might be able to join up and play with us. It's difficult for me to do subscriber battles in Star Wars Battlefront because there's no server browser. But I have found a way that I could potentially do it, because I have wanted to do this for a long time, which is play with you guys, my massive family, in Star Wars Battlefront. But it's hard because there's no server browser. However, if I invite you guys individually, and we get a party of like 8 people, we might be able to do it. The one problem with that I can see happening is it's going to be difficult to join a game that has 8 free slots. Crossing my fingers, it would put some of you guys on the enemy team, so we'd be able to find games more easily and just fill up both teams. But we'll see. We'll see. I am going to try that someday soon. It's just going to be a little difficult to coordinate. Oh, I saw that coming a mile away. What is the best gun in the game, Massive? I'm a firm believer that the best gun in the game is the gun that you are best with. Are we gonna lose this thing? Are we seriously gonna lose this thing? We're losing Gonk Droid B. We cannot afford to lose any Gonk Droids, otherwise we will lose the game. Damn it! What? I did not see that thermal detonator. No! No! We had 23 kills and 17 deaths and a score of 5.5 thousand. We did our absolute best, and we did pretty good, but it just wasn't enough. We didn't have enough strong people on our team to pull this thing off, but we did get most kills across the board, so that's pretty exciting. We are going to be switching up game modes. Instead of droid run, we're going to be heading to fighter squadron, because regularly I can get us 10,000 points and above in fighter squadron, which is going to get us to rank 50 a hell of a lot faster than anything else. Honestly, I don't really have a favorite TIE Fighter variant for Fighter Squadron, but outside of Fighter Squadron, if we're just talking about TIE Fighter variants, I actually like the TIE Advanced. I like it a lot, and I like the TIE Bomber. I'd have to say that my favorite TIE Fighter, aside from the Classic, would probably be... It's damn hard to choose. It'd probably be the TIE Advanced. Probably. But I do like the Interceptor. I used to have a Lego model of the TIE Interceptor. I enjoyed the Interceptor so much. Alright, so we're heading into Fighter Squadron. I'm going to be running out the basics of Fighter Squadron, what you want to do for strategy, and how I like to play the game, what works best for me. Shout out to Jacob Carla, shout out to Alexander Hammond, shout out to Gage, shout out to Terry Johnson, Will Zisson, shout out to Xander Heiselman and Maxim Vethoven, Frankie Churchill, Eric Lopez, shout out to Glad Vlad, Harry Wilson, and who else we got? Francisco Costa, shout out to you. Shout out to Eddie O.B., Ben Jones, Undead Viking, shout out to King Creeper, J Dawes HD, Jacob, Joshua Dew, Wrath of the Master, Roberts, shout out to Over There, shout out to Will Enforsum, Alexander Hammond, to Jor Falk, massive shout out to the Emperor Challenge in the, oh boy, oh no, Emperor Challenge. So what this guy is requesting is for me to do my Palpatine impression. We just missed the Millennium Falcon, by the way, so that's super bad luck. This guy's asking for me to do my Palpatine impression whilst doing as many shoutouts in one breath as I possibly can. That is a tall order. That is a tall order, and if I don't have a stroke, I'll try it. Oh boy. So, if it's not the beginning of the match, you should be spawning as an A-Wing. Honestly. The A-Wing is the most OP fighter in the game. I'm gonna try to take this Lambda-class transport shuttle down. Did my best. Anyway, the A-Wing is OP, it's more maneuverable, it packs a bit more of a punch, and it gives you every advantage possible, so there's really no reason not to use the A-Wing. And it's pretty cool looking too. I'm just gonna get some shots on this guy before I die. We got some people behind us, and it's not looking good. If I could just grab some health. Oh, so close! Yo, the Millennium Falcon is trying to go for health, but if you guys are in a hero, if you're in the Millennium Falcon or the Slave One, don't try to pick up health pickups. Don't try to pick up cooldown pickups. It's gonna do diddly for you. It, like, maybe gives you 5 points of health, which is nothing, and it's totally not worth it, especially how much of a target going after it makes you. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, just missed a missile lock on this guy. Excellent. Good kill, good kill. Oh, boy. Nice missile dodge. We need health. There it is. Beautiful, beautiful. Engaging shields. It's really hard to shake somebody that's chasing after you. It really is. Super difficult in this game mode. So, Godspeed! If you're trying to, like, lose someone that's riding your ass, you're probably gonna die, but one thing that's pretty useful in terms of trying to get out of somebody's sights is being a tornado. Be the tornado, Luke. Use tornado formation, Luke. It will allow you to evade the fighters. It will allow you to evade many fighters. People are not gonna like spinning around in a circle trying to follow your ass. Honestly, if some... we did not join toward the beginning of that match, but we did get a score of 1400. Which is okay, I guess, for joining late. Luckily, we're going to be playing as, hopefully a hero next match, so we'll see how that turns around. Anyway, yeah, I can't remember what I was talking about, but... Tornado, the tornado effect. If you're spinning in a circle, they're not going to want to follow you around. And if you're following somebody that's spinning in a circle, forget about it. Just go after somebody else. It's not worth wasting a solid 60 seconds trying to kill one human when you have the risk of losing that kill to someone else than it is going after AI. Because you can get a hell of a lot of AI kills in 60 seconds compared to wasting 60 seconds on one human kill. Massive, how do you get a lot of points in Fighter Squadron if you miss the hero pickup? If you miss the hero pickup in Fighter Squadron, you just gotta do the best you can. If you miss the hero pickup in Fighter Squadron, to be completely honest with you, it's a crapshoot. You might do good, you might do bad. a super skilled... I have seen really skilled players in Fighter Squadron do crappy before. Just because you're going to have your bad matches and your good matches. It depends on how good your team is and how good the enemy team is. If your team is good, they're going to keep people from riding your ass by taking down people that are pursuing you. If your team is bad, you can't count on that. That's not going to happen. And if the enemy team is good, then if you're playing as the Imperials, you're screwed because they already have an advantage playing as the Rebels, and you're going to be at an automatic disadvantage. Another thing that comes into account is luck. Sometimes you're just not lucky enough to find any humans to kill. Sometimes you're not lucky enough to find a whole lot of ships, period, to kill. If the stars don't align, you may not do very well. No matter how good you are, you may not do very well, because the stars do have to align a little bit. Another suggestion I would put out there is don't let your vehicle get below a certain amount of health. Otherwise, you're going to have this trail of smoke leaving your fighter. God damn it! Excuse my language. Oh! The reason that was so bad is because we're probably going to lose the Slave 1. The hero pickup has already spawned. That is a guarantee. There it is. Yeah, someone else already got it. So, alright, I'm going to be showing you guys how to hopefully maybe get a decent score while not being in a hero. It's not easy, and it's going to be a miracle, a goddamn miracle if you can make it happen, but it is possible. I was in the zone last night when I was playing Fighter Squadron. I did damn well, even as the Empire, without a hero. But I don't know if I'm gonna have that luck and that groove today. I'm gonna give it my absolute best. Another thing that's kind of smart to do once in a while is stick to the sidelines. Don't go in the middle of the battle. Just try to pick off people that you can find. Don't seek them out. Don't go straight across the battlefield trying to get to somebody, because that's how they're gonna get to you. Also, I've got a big tip that I haven't even talked about. Look at this A-wing, by the way. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. I was not able to get but 20 damage off of that A-wing. That's how OP the A-wings are. Super OP. It is honestly deplorable. It's good if you're playing as the A-wing, but it sucks if you're not. And unfortunately, I'm not playing as the A-Wing, so I'm not too happy about it. Hopefully they nerf the A-Wings. I don't know if they are, I don't know if they aren't. We'll have to wait and see. Oh my god. The Millennium Falcon just rammed into me. But now let's talk about something that you can do that's going to really help your game a lot.
They just took out our Lambda shuttle.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me? I'm already playing as the Empire. Oh, that was the worst spawn ever. That was the worst spawn ever. Our team has 61 points, the enemy team has 195. This is very normal. This is not abnormal. A lot of times, that's going to be the difference in scoring between the Rebels and the Empire. That's how OP the Rebels are. We got 3 kills total, and 5 deaths, and 705 points. Them's the breaks. Look at the comparison on the Rebel side and our side. It's unreal, the difference of scores by average with each player. Can you give us a moment of silence, because this year, the 1916, a lot of people died and half people were children. People die every day. People die every day, but today was the day of one of the major battles from 1916. In 2016, January 1st, 1916, January 1st. What happened in 1916? Can't remember. I'm a big fan of World War II in terms of studying it and learning about the history of World War II, but can't remember World War I that much. I remember, I mean, I studied it obviously, but that was years ago, and it's not essential information. I'll have to study that again. I don't know, I found World War II a little more interesting because there was a very specific air about World War II that it had. It was a very interesting situation, a very interesting time, and it made our modern day world today. It was basically World War I 2.0, which is exactly what it's called, World War II.
Cut them apart. Make a hole for our transport ships coming off world.
Alright, I'm gonna veer off over here and stay undercover. I'm gonna be flying as low as I can. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because the time is 9:33, 9:32, 9:31. We're waiting for the time to go to 9:25, and then I'm going to head to the battlefield. Until that point, the most important thing we can do is stay alive. Alright, it's 9:20! So that means the hero pickup could now spawn. It could spawn right now. And we don't know where it's going to spawn, so we got to take a little look-see. It could spawn over here. I'm not seeing that. 9:05, 9:04.
The Imperials are vulnerable.
I don't have any eyes on the hero pickup.
Check behind you.
Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. We crashed. You gotta remember, if you're flying really low, you don't always want to use maneuvers, because maneuvers will sometimes lower your ship substantially. It doesn't just go from side to side, even if you use side-to-side maneuvers. Yeah, it's dangerous. It's very dangerous. I'm not seeing this hero pickup. I think I better just give up on it. That sucks. That sucks. We must have missed it, and the game just didn't tell us or something. The Millennium Falcon must have spawned by now. I have no idea what this hero pickup possibly could be. The reason why I'm putting so much stress on finding this hero pickup when I could be going after enemies and stuff is because
Homing missiles after you.
it is important. It's very important. I could win us the game. I could get well over 10,000 points. Alright, forget about it. It's gotta be gone. I don't know where it is. Yeah, Millennium Falcon is flying in the sky. So, we are too late. I have no idea how we missed it. Someone must have just been at the right place in the right time. Alright, we are going to be playing as the Rebels, and not the Millennium Falcon, so that means we need to readjust our line of sight and just
Homing missile closing fast.
fire and attack as a regular starfighter. The game is actually pretty even. And the reason the game is so even right now is because my team is bad, and the enemy team is good. Our team has not been shaken up since we joined the first match of Fighter Squadron like 3 matches ago.
Stay on their fleet.
And the enemy team has consistently been far better than my team. Which is why we are not, like, in the lead as the Rebels right now. As the Rebels, with how OP we are, there is no reason we shouldn't be in the lead. We should be winning. But we are losing because the enemy team is just that good. Which honestly is impressive. I'm very impressed by that. Trying to take down this interceptor. Whoa! Nice little maneuvers. Look at this guy. Smart.
Launch the missile at you.
Oh, so close. Come on. Damn it, someone stole my kill. It's not smart to spend too much time on one target. It really isn't. I spent too much time on that guy, if I'm being honest. I should have been a little faster to change.
Fighter right behind you.
Don't be afraid to find a new target. It's totally worth it. It's totally worth doing.
Closing on your position.
You don't want to waste a single moment of Star Wars Battlefront's Fighter Squadron mode. Which is ironic, seeing as how we wasted the entire first minute and a half of this game.
Enemy fighter behind you. Shake him off.
Which is a lot of time, considering sometimes Fighter Squadron can last 4 minutes, 5 minutes. We have missed a lot of this game, and I'm not too happy about that.
Locked onto you.
I really should have let up on going after that Falcon sooner. I really should have. Come on. Oh, so close. Unfortunately, my blasters did overheat, and he just got a nice little health pickup. I've got someone chasing me as I'm chasing this guy. However, whoever is chasing me is not very... Damn it, damn it, damn it. Narrow dodge. What? 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 I was flying backwards! That's like 2 glitches we've encountered in this live stream. I have spawned and died immediately, and I have flown backwards for some odd reason. And that is defeat. That's going to be an awful mission for us. Yeah, that was awful. Awful, awful, awful. I was off my game. I wasted the first 2 minutes of the match. Alright. Let's see what the next map's going to be. Depending on what the next map is, I'm either going to continue playing Fighter Squadron and fully step up my game and focus, or I'm going to switch to another game mode, because we were beast moding it in Droid Run. We are no longer beast moding it in Fighter Squadron. It's really luck of the draw, honestly. A lot of games are about luck, I mean, there's always the element of luck, no matter what you're playing, but this mode particularly has a big element of luck. And that can either pay off for you, or it can put you in time debt. And what time debt is, it's... You know, I could have been doing things that would get me more points in the time that I've been playing Fighter Squadron. Wow, 76,000 points. Oh, 76,000 points. That's how many points we need to reach rank 49. We are 16.9 points in. Alright, game has started. Want to join this thing? This is a kind of tricky Fighter Squadron map, Jundland Waste. It's not an easy map to actually find the hero pickup on, so... We'll see, we'll see. I'm not going to put too much stress on the hero pickup, but obviously it is the most important objective we could possibly attain. I'm going to go after this guy since he's... Oh, he's not AI. Well, and in this case, I'm going to do a soft lock. Excellent, excellent missile hit thanks to that soft lock. And here you can really see the power of the A-Wing. Absolutely ridiculous. Now he's got the shields. Alright, forget about that kill, forget about the kill. The hero pickup is going to spawn any second now. And there it is! There it is, baby! Ha! 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 Alright, that is how powerful the A-Wing is. The A-Wing can take down any ship, aside from the hero ship, in like 3 shots if they've got a dead-on sight. If that were... Okay, so if I were attacking an A-Wing that were dive-bombing hero pickup, like I was dive-bombing that hero pickup, I would not have been able to kill him. I would not have been able to have killed him. And we missed the slave one, didn't we? We missed the slave one, didn't we? We must have.
Enemy fighter is locked in on you.
Yeah, there it is. Alright, alright. Well, we did waste the first minute and 40 seconds again, but it was worth it. Crap. Oh my god. Yeah, look at this. This is... Remember last time around when we were playing as the Rebels, and the enemy team was, like, even with us? Well, that's not happening anymore. Because no longer do we have the advantage of being Rebels. So we are at 18 points instead of 95 points. I'm gonna fly as a TIE fighter instead. Honestly, I should back out of this match, but I'm not gonna leave my teammates hanging. This is gonna be a very poor match for us. It's gonna be awful. But you know what? There could be some type of miracle that happens, and we just completely turn this around. I don't see that happening, and I like to be a realist. Alright, so I'm gonna wait for a soft lock on one of these guys.
The Lambda shuttle has been lost.
God damn it. We were hit by the Millennium Falcon. He's really good at ramming me. Yeah, the game is almost over. They're at 134 points, and we're at 33. This is absolutely ridiculous.
Heading for your signal.
Anyway, blaster fire just seems to deflect off of A-Wings. Even if you were directly behind an A-Wing, and you try to take the A-Wing down, it's not going to happen. Also, this is what I like to call a low score map. And the reason it's a low score map is because it's bigger than any other map. You can see how long I've been flying to actually get to a human being, or an AI. It has taken me an awfully long time to actually get to something that I can kill.
Behind you.
And that means, if you're unlucky, like I am this match, you're gonna have a solid, like, 10 seconds of not being able to kill anything, because you're gonna try to get back to the map, you're gonna try to get back to the battle, but it's so damn far. And this is gonna lower everyone's score threshold. Well, everyone that happens to be dying. It's gonna make the people that happen to be dying die more, and the people that happen to be doing well do even better. Because it's their game. They can easily attack us, they can easily come after us. We can't do that. They are on the offensive, we're on the defensive, and we can't even defend ourselves. And that is the problem with Fighter Squadron mode. We got crap points from that. I'm not even going to stick around for the bonus points of losing the match and playing with my team. I stuck with them to the end. I don't need the bonus points. Yeah. Fighter Squadron is not always the best way to go. And unfortunately, it's not the best way for us to go right now. Especially with those teams. So we're going to move into Droid Run. A little point I want to make is don't be afraid to leave your teammates between games. Don't be afraid to leave them between games. The game does not penalize you for it. In fact, Star Wars Battlefront is designed for you to be able to drop in and drop out. Day old pizza. It's like 6 o'clock right now, and I've had nothing but a bowl of cereal. I am starving. Like I was saying, if your team is bad, back out and find another match because it's not worth it. They're not going to shuffle the teams between matches. You need to find a new team. Otherwise, you're just going to be losing. You're going to be losing game after game after game until the developers put in some type of team shuffle. Leave matches and don't worry about supporting your team members because it really doesn't matter and you're not helping anyone, you're just harming yourself. Because if your team is so bad where one person can't make a difference... Oh no! Oh no! My team is that bad, ladies and gentlemen. We have a team that is really bad. But I'm not going to leave because we do have 3 people with zeros. Maybe the 3 people with zeros, including myself, are going to be good enough to turn this thing around. I don't think so, because we have one person that got all 3 objectives. They got most kills, they got most droids captured, and they got most objective score. Across the board, and he's on the enemy team. So this is looking bad. Also, he had more than double our top guy, which is another bad sign. But he still had a low score. A lower score than I usually get in Droid Run. I can very often get a score of like 3 to 4,000, and I think he had 2.8, something like that, so we'll see. Please use the T-21. Honestly, I will not be using the T-21. I will not be using that this match. I am best with the DL-44. It is a good gun, the T-21. So is the T-21B. But they're just really not for me. Maybe I'll switch up with it. They are really good with range, and the DL-44 is not a good ranged pistol. But it's still my best gun. And we're trying to rank up as fast as possible, which is not happening because we've been getting scores in the hundreds recently. Because we've had a really bad stream of bad luck. Well, not a bad stream of bad luck, a bad streak of bad luck. We've had some awesome luck this live stream. Play heroes versus villains, massive! I mean, if we want to skip the challenge of getting to rank 50, we could. But heroes versus villains is not really one of the game modes that you can rank up quickly with. And if I don't rank up, like, in the next hour or something like that, my stomach is going to eat itself alive.
We're losing ground. Retake that droid.
Crap. In fact, we're not even doing well enough with the game modes that are supposed to be fast for level ups. So, we gotta really turn things around and focus as much as we can, but I got a good feeling about this. The blaster feels right in my hand, and we got some new people on this team that might be better than the old people on this team. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm heading to Droid A, just because I think someone's gonna try to, like, steal that from us. I don't know if that's actually gonna happen or not. In fact, I'm gonna check out Droid B real quick. Good kill. Good kill, but he's got some friendlies around. That ran from him. Nice. See, went. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, you son of a bit. That guy is smart. That guy is smart. We're losing this game. We have 15 seconds until this game is lost. We gotta capture one of these droids. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Droid A is being claimed. Oh, I did not expect that guy to see. Like, I didn't even see him on my scanner. I use my scanner, which should be able to detect people through walls and stuff like that, but I didn't look above myself. He was above me. He was sitting in the treetops. I'm not even mad, that was smart. Well played, old man! Oh god, they came behind me. They weren't running either, look at that. They're mostly walking. So they didn't pop up my minimap, and I didn't see them behind me. Half sack, it's an expression. stomach will literally eat itself. It's an expression, and it shouldn't be the dumbest thing you've ever heard because it's also kind of true. Your stomach lining will actually, it can actually be somewhat dissolved and hurt, and it will be in your stomach. So, yeah, open mind, open mind. You don't know, so many things that seem impossible are true. It's really amazing.
Enemies up ahead.
See if we can spot these guys. See that right there? That is a heavy blaster turret. I'm not gonna go that way because I would die. I cannot kill that thing, it's too powerful. And we also have a heavy blaster turret over here, which is really unfortunate. Luckily we have some teammates to help me out. Oh no! Nice! Nice! Kill for a kill. We are losing again. We've got 7, 6, 5, 4. I'm too far away to do anything. This is game over. Game over! Defeat. No matter how well you play, if your team isn't good, you're gonna die more, and you're obviously gonna lose the game. Unfortunately, my team sucks, and I've been getting really bad teams recently. So, I have to leave. I have to leave this match. I have to find a new match. That is a reality. It's a reality of any multiplayer game. Holy crap, we have been stuck in rank 49 for so long. We just need a good team, that's all we need. I'm gonna finish this day-old pizza. If I had a good team, oh man, we'd probably be almost to rank 50 right now. But we're not even close to rank 50. Alright, so we're gonna back out of this and we're gonna find a new battle squadron, fighter squadron match. Excuse me. I'm gonna mute my microphone while I eat this. Oh, that was delicious. Oh, that was delicious. That was the best thing I've ever tasted in my life. Good stuff. We are playing as the Rebels. This is going to be one of two things. We're joining this at the beginning of the match, and the match hasn't even started. Or, we're joining in the middle or the end of the match, and we're not going to get the hero power-up. Which, again, that is our objective. Since we are trying to get to rank 50 as quickly as possible, we need that hero power-up desperately. They have made me very desperate. But I would much rather have a good team than the hero power-up. So I'm crossing my fingers. We have a good team. The last 2 game modes that we've entered, we've had crap teams. We had a crap team with Droid Run, and we had a crap team with Fighter Squadron. Before that, we had good teams, and we were doing great. If your team is good, you're going to be doing good. Hell, I think we were like first place almost every time. We were third place a few times, but hey, that's not bad. And our team members were doing so awesome, like,
We need to protect our transport ships coming off world.
if I'm getting MVP, there's a problem. Luckily, I was not getting MVP most of the time. My teammates were getting MVP, which that's how you know you have a good team. If you're getting... Son of a bitch. If you're getting MVP, you're better than your teammates, and you at least want to be equal to your teammates. That is the best case scenario. If you're not equal to your teammates, yeah, it's gonna be a mess. Speaking of which, we have an objective right here. It's a little too far for me to actually target it, but this is a Lambda-class transport shuttle. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Time to dive out of the way of enemy fire. Alright, back on it. Back on it. Come on, baby, come on. Come on! Where is the Millennium Falcon? This is why I don't trust anyone else to be the hero but me, is because they don't play the objective. They don't! They're selfish and they focus on kills instead of their team.
We got him right where we want him.
Alright, nice. Getting some good AI kills here. This is a nice little start. Excellent, excellent. Good kill. TIE Fighter destroyed. And we've also got a TIE Interceptor with a nearly perfect torpedo lock. He was able to dodge at the last minute. Honestly, I'm using torpedo a little too quickly. Got another homing missile. Good dodge, good dodge. Alright, what else do we have? Excellent. Excellent. Another AI TIE fighter. And an interceptor. I'm not going to fire my missiles yet, and that's why. That's why. Look at that. He did his dodge. Damn it, where is he? Damn it, I've lost him! Anyway, when someone does their dodge too early, that's when you want to use their missile. You don't want to use your missile before that because it's just going to be wasted. Sweet! Good kill, good kill. We didn't join this match at the beginning, but we are doing pretty good. And it looks like our team... I don't know if our team is good or bad at this point. I'm inclined to say that my team is bad because we're not winning. And with how OP the rebels are, it's hard not to win. It really is. So either the enemy team is good, or my team is bad. By the looks of it, you would think they're evenly matched, but it can't be. That cannot be the case. Because of how OP the rebels are, you cannot have... Okay, so since the rebels are so OP, there's no such thing as an even match. My team has to be bad. Yeah, my team has to be bad. The Empire's kicking our ass. Well, for one thing, we don't even have our hero going after the enemy ships. We don't even have the hero going after the objective. Which is why the objective escaped. If the objective didn't... Oh, I thought the Slave 1 killed me. I was like, what? How did that happen? Anyway, if the objective didn't escape, we'd probably be at the same score. We'd be at 180. But that didn't happen. Honestly, this loss isn't even my team's fault. It's the Millennium Falcon's fault. Whoever's flying as the Millennium Falcon doesn't know how to do their job. Come on, come on, come on. Nice! Alright, alright. Good takedown, good takedown. Since we're about to finish this match, we just need one more kill. One more kill. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright. Enemy team is going to win in T-minus now. This is defeat for us. We did pretty damn good for just joining. Got 3 regular kills, 6 AI kills. And the teams are actually pretty evenly matched. I'm surprised. So the only reason we lost is because of our crap Millennium Falcon pilot. But still, I'm happy that my team is decent. That's all I ask for. That's all I ask for is for both teams to be good. I don't even want the enemy team to be bad. I just want both of us to be good. Yep, Falcon's being drunk. Millennium Falcon, go home! You're drunk! You're just chasing tail, you're not going after the objective. Can someone tell me how much longer this video is? This is a live stream, but I don't know how much longer it's gonna go on. It depends on many different factors. We're actually doing a live stream challenge, which is getting to rank 50 as fast as we can. Oh wow, look at this. It used to be 55 games won. And 45% lost, but we actually, it shifted. It shifted. It's still majority won, but it's kind of getting close there.
All fighters, rebel spacecraft attacking. Destroy them.
By the way, if you post spoilers in the chat, I just saw a spoiler post in the chat room. If you post spoilers in the chat room about the new movie, you're blocked from like live streams or the channel. So don't do that. Don't be that pathetic asshole. I'm serious. Anybody that derives pleasure or sexual gratification from taking away the joy of a kid seeing Star Wars for the first time or something like that, or even an adult seeing it, that's pathetic. Honestly, you need to reevaluate life because it can't be that great right now. And I don't know what your problem is in your life. I don't know if you like funds are tight, or maybe someone you cared about just died, but snap out of it. Everybody goes through hard times. Shit. Crap. Going through hard times is no excuse to be an asshole or to be a lit troll. You know, don't be that way. Seriously. Hey, somebody just defeated Slave 1. Nice. That means we still have a chance to become the Slave 1. I'm going to be looking for that hero symbol as much as I can, trying to pick that thing up. I don't see it. I don't see it. Crap. Anyway, there's there's this one Star Wars sites, like forums, and it's kid-friendly, so a lot of kids, you know, getting into Star Wars, they're commenting on the forums, asking different questions, and just getting into the whole universe before they see the movie. And that's great, you know? It's awesome that across all ages and all gender gaps or age gaps or divides and stuff like that, people are able to unite over one thing, Star Wars, and just celebrate Star Wars. And then this, I don't know if this person is like a child predator, and there are like it's for like both areas, and there's this like these different Q&A sections where you can. I don't know. I always like suspect people that like trolling kids. I don't know. It's weird, and honestly, it's disturbing and it's disgusting. And nothing's more disgusting than these people that are going to these I don't know, these different places where all ages go, you know, but they specifically try to spoil it for kids. And I don't know why. I've seen a couple different threads on Reddit of these parents that were going to see their first Star Wars movie with their kid. You know, this is the first time their kid's seen a Star Wars movie, and they're super excited about it. And outside of the theater, someone just dropped spoilers. Because the kids were talking about how they were excited to see the first Star Wars movie. Someone just dropped spoilers. Do you, like, get off on seeing a fucking, like, kid disappointed? Fuck you. Pardon my French, pardon my language. It just really pisses me off. Especially when it's just a kid, you know? Come on, it's just a kid. If it's an adult, it's one thing. But for a kid, that's a magical experience. And it's just... nothing makes me more angry. Nothing makes me more angry. It's so pathetic. So pathetic. But regardless, I'm going to get off of that tangent now. I'm going to get off of that unhappy tangent, and let's get just back to happiness. Happy stuff. Ironically, though, there was kind of a twist, an M. Night Shyamalan plot twist, where a kid spoiled a bunch of adults in line because he didn't understand it was a spoiler. He didn't think about it, and he was talking about the ending of The Force Awakens to his dad or whatever when I was coming out at IMAX, and his dad was like, "No! No, don't do that, you don't understand! These people are going into the theater, they're gonna be spoiled," and he was like, "Oh crap, I'm sorry." And a bunch of, you know, luckily there were no, you know, kids seeing it for the first time, so their magic wasn't ruined. But unfortunately the magic was ruined for a bunch of adults because the kid just said spoilers. And he didn't even think about it. I feel bad for that kid. But I was able to go into the Star Wars Force Awakening premiere with nothing spoiled, no spoilers. I have read, and it was great. It was great. I went in with a completely blank slate, and it was fantastic. I had a lot of fun with it. It was magical, it really was. And I know a lot about film. I have not been focusing on this game. I know a lot about film. I know how they're made. I know how visual effects are done. But that knowledge did not take away my enjoyment of the film one iota, not one bit. And it's pretty rare for me to enjoy a film like completely and not be aware of, oh, this person's, you know, acting or having my immersion taken out by visual effects. Nothing like that with The Force Awakens, which is fantastic. Well, that's the thing, Rasmus. You know, it's mostly people, like the people that are spoiling the movie for other people are people that derive enjoyment from it. No one would do that. No one in their right mind would do that. So it's got to be somebody, you know, in the wrong mind, in the wrong state of mind. By the way, we have a community on PS4 if you guys want to play with us called Massive Gaming with no space. And we will be doing some subscriber live streams where we actually like invite you guys and we play some Battlefront together. And that's the easiest way to do it, is through that community page on the PlayStation 4 community. But I need to start focusing. I completely lost focus. We did really poorly. At least we'll be playing as the Rebels next time around, so it really does matter. Anyway, I'm sorry for getting on that tangent, but I don't know, what angers me the most about people that derive enjoyment for like ruining other people's enjoyment of things, or people that derive enjoyment from hating things, or being cynical, or people that hate things just because they're popular. I know who those people are. I know their game. I've been there. I was that person for a little while until I snapped out of it. Those people, those lit trolls and stuff like that, negative, hateful people, 9 times out of 10, they're at a bad spot in life. They're either, you know, really destitute, they're poor. I was there. I was super destitute at one point. Life was really, really hard. And I became a bit of an asshole for a little bit. I hated things that were popular.
My scope shows enemy fighters
I was cynical about things, and I would just hate on things. I would say, like, that sucks. Like, that game sucks, or that's a shitty game. And that's a shitty person to be. That's a shitty way to be. I wouldn't want to be friends with that person. And I realized that. I was like, you know what? Just because I'm at a really hard, like, point in life and things are really difficult, doesn't mean I have a free pass to be an asshole. Nobody has a free pass to be an asshole. So just buck up, deal with it like everybody else, and don't be an asshole, be happy, because you're only going to make yourself more miserable. Yes! Alright, this is a miracle, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to be flying inside of the Millennium Falcon. Beautiful. Alright, so we've got to get every single kill, every single point we can squeeze out of this game mode. We don't really have a chance to do this again until we're playing as the Rebels, which is a long time from now. It's at least one game from now.
Got them right where we want them. Keep striking.
Nice, nice. First kill, first kill. Alright, is this another Hume? Yeah, that is a Hume right over there. We've got a TIE Interceptor. I'm going to try to take him down. And take some of these regular TIE fighters down as well. Yo, where'd the Interceptor go? He completely disappeared. At least we got the AI. What's this going to be up here? Oh, look at that. Great dodge on his part. He almost smashed into my ship. There we go. There's another Hume. Nice. Nice. We are slamming this stick back and forth, just trying to get the absolute largest area view that I can on all these ships, seeing what humans we've got around us, seeing what AI we've got around us, and what shot is going to be the best one for us to take. Nice! Excellent kill. Yeah, we got some AI up here. Look at that. That was fast. That was fast. Alright, we need to take the shuttle down. The shuttle is not really out of the zone yet, so we've got plenty of time. Excellent, 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 excellent. Landed class transport shuttle destroyed. And I think I saw a TIE Interceptor around me, who I have lost sight of, unfortunately. Yo, what's this? Ooh, that is a Slave 1. Bam! Falcon punch! Nice, nice. Helping out our team. Team player. It sounds like, I don't know, some kid that really likes rap, but he's like MLG level good. And he calls himself, like his handle is Team Playa with an A-Y-A instead of an A-Y-E-R. Oh, that's a funny thought. That is a funny thought. Good luck, good luck. Good kill. Damn, so many enemies around us right now. I just don't know who to choose. We've got humans, we've got tons and tons of AI. Excellent, excellent. That was a great human kill. He had half of his health already knocked out for us. Hey, look at that, another Hume, who successfully dodged our torpedoes. Props for that. Oh, you know what? Forget it. We're spending way too much time on that one single fighter. You don't want to spend too much time on a single fighter. It's just not smart, and it's not a conservative use of your time. The things I do for that princess. Nice, nice. Ripping it up, tearing it up. What's this guy? That's another AI, but we do have a human up here. Wait until I get a gold lock. Excellent, excellent. I don't know if I killed him or not, but he's out of my sights anyway. I'm just gonna leave it be. Okay, now we gotta defend our transport shuttle as it leaves the AO. Nice, nice. I was hoping I'd smash into that guy. I was 90% sure that I was gonna miss him though. Beautiful, beautiful kill, beautiful kill. Excellent kills. Now we gotta keep anybody that's like coming at it right now off of it. Like this TIE Interceptor, beautiful. Anybody else want some? Yeah, they do. They're coming at it. I think our transport shuttle's safe now. Yeah, it is. It escaped. Awesome. Super close to winning this match. Just need one more kill. And there we go. That is victory. Does Falcon Punch work on ties? You don't even need 13,000 score. That's how you do it. That's how it's done. Anyway, you don't need to do a Falcon Punch on TIE fighters. It won't do any damage to you no matter what, so you don't have to even worry about that. You can just take it. Just take the hits. If you're gonna slam into the Slave 1, you need to activate your shield just before you do it, otherwise you will explode and you won't get any points for it. I wish it was double score day. I wish it was double score day or double score weekend or something like that. What time is it? Speaking of that, I need to charge my phone. Oh, damn, it's 6:23 already. Phone is charging! Alright, so this time around we'll be playing as the Empire. Massive, what did I miss? Unfortunately, Diane, you missed most of the live stream, but never say never. It's never too late. Welcome. Shout out to Joe Luckman, shout out to Mark Phillips, shout out to Diane Hold, shout out to Alfie Little, shout out to Charisma Garcia, John Bryson, or you can shout out to Xbox Gamer, shout out to the Sith, Nick at Stars, shout out to Storm Gaming 1, Half Sack does Xbox One. Half Sack, I don't know if it's called for that kind of situation. And I don't know. Everybody has their bad moments. Doing live stream, it's kind of something I want to address real quick. Doing a live stream, it's kind of a lot of pressure to do well. I do pretty good. I'm a pretty good flyer and fighter squadron or pretty good shooter in the other game modes. But the thing you got to remember with live streams, and it's hard to remember, you know. I'm human, you know. I'm gonna have my good matches, I'm gonna have my bad matches. Sometimes I'm gonna do well, sometimes I'm not gonna do well. Especially with a game like Star Wars Battlefront, where they give such a huge chance to other players. But yeah, I do. That's how I feel internally. It was like a big sigh of relief. Shout out to Matt Lawrence, shout out to Alex Strong, Greg Smith, and the Millennium Falcon is gone. Don't know where the Slave 1 is. I don't know if we have it yet. Slave 1's gotta be gone. Alright, let's just Slave 1's already gone, so we've gotta forget about that. We wasted a minute and 20 seconds looking for it, so we've gotta make up for a minute and 20 seconds. And unfortunately, we are fighting as the Empire and not the Rebels, which means we're already gonna be at a disadvantage. I'm gonna go after Doctor Strange over here, since he's a human. He's dead. What about this guy? Doesn't matter who it is, doesn't matter if it's AI or if it's humans. Crap. Just as long as it's an enemy, it's gonna make a difference. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. No go. No dice. No dice. I need some health. I need some health or I'm gonna die. Oh! The reason why I wasn't more careful and I slammed into that wall is because if I didn't die from slamming into a wall, I would have died from being shot at if I missed the health. So I was just going after that health all in, all chips on the table. And I was really hoping that I would be able to get the health before... Son of a bitch. Now that was my fault. That was my fault. That wasn't a miscalculation of strategy. I was just trying to get to that transport ship as fast as I could. And I used my boost. Since instead of a shield, when you play as the Empire, you get a boost. I used my boost a little too soon, and by the time I tried to throttle back on my boost, it was too late, and I was not able to actually successfully throttle back. Hey, this guy's got some health knocked off of him. Shit, so do I. So do I. Our teams are actually pretty even, or both teams are good. My team's pretty good, the enemy team's pretty good, but you can see they've got a lead of about 30 points at least. That lead is thanks to the fact that they are flying Rebel ships. You see, the Rebels are completely overpowered to the Imperial ships. For those of you just joining up that don't know much about Star Wars Battlefront, I'm just trying to, lay out some of the groundwork of what the game's about, what's going on in the game right now, and how some of the different game modes work, and the different metas that each of the game modes have. If someone just crashed into me, if you want to if you want to win in Fighter Squadron, you pretty much need to be Rebel. If you're not going to be fighting as the Rebels, if you're going to be fighting as the Empire, then the Rebel team has to be really bad for you to be able to win. Most of the time. I mean, sometimes, you know, things happen differently, but for the most part, it's almost impossible to get Imperial victory. It's ridiculously easy for the Rebels to win in Fighter Squadron.
Rebel fighter behind you.
And the A-Wings are ridiculously maneuverable. They pack a huge punch, and it's really difficult to get a hit on them, and it's really difficult to evade them. It's multifaceted. Exactly, Dragon Slayer. I've got a bad feeling about this. We're gonna have to push for the Millennium Falcon super, super hard.
Omega 11 ready to assist.
I'm not doing enough soft locks either. A soft lock is... crap. That is what a soft lock is, except I did not use my torpedo properly. Alright, screw that A-Wing! Yo, the A-Wing is ridiculous, man. I don't think that DICE knows how to fix it. Oh crap, my battery's getting low. Oh my god, we did miserable. Miserable. As you can see, as a whole, my team is pretty good. But this is definitely one of the primarily luck-based game modes. You're lucky if you get the Rebellion. You're not lucky if you get the Empire. Sometimes you can be unlucky and not find any ships to get. Sometimes you can be unlucky and your teammates won't shoot ships that are pursuing you. Sometimes you can be unlucky and you'll get a ship that's riding your ass. If you're able to blend in with the crowd and ships aren't riding your ass, you're going to be fine. You're going to be able to make up for those points. But if you get a ship riding your ass, you will die if that's a rebel ship. If it's an Imperial ship and you're an A-Wing, you're going to have a much easier time actually evading enemy fire. Unfortunately, it was the worst case scenario. We wasted the first minute 40 seconds and didn't find a hero. We weren't able to find a lot of people to kill, and most of the humans that we were finding were not X-Wings. Those were all the kills we got were X-Wing kills and AI X-Wing kills. You're not going to find a lot of people that are choosing X-Wings over A-Wings in terms of humans. Humans are almost always going to pick A-Wings because they're just so damn powerful. There's no reason not to pick them. Okay, we need that Millennium Falcon if we want to get another like 13,000 score game. I can't trust the other teammates to like play the Millennium Falcon to the objectives. I can't trust them to fly the Millennium Falcon. I just can't. And I need the score myself, so we're just gonna wait around here until it's roughly 9 minutes 15 seconds in, and then we're gonna seriously start looking around for this hero pickup. Alright, one of the places it could spawn would be right over here. Another place would be underneath one of these struts. Alright, 9 minutes 12 seconds. It's gonna spawn. And that valley right there, that crevice. And that satellite. So a bunch of different places it could be. Alright, it's 0 hour. We gotta find this thing soon or we're not gonna get it. There it is. There it is. Nice. Nice. Alright, Millennium Falcon is picked up. That means it is our job to win this game for our teammates. We've got to take down the transports, protect the transports if they're ours, and get as many enemy craft as we can. Starting now! I've got an objective for myself. My personal objective is that we have to win the game, which luckily we're rebels, you know, that's not that difficult, but also that I get a score over 10,000. If I get a score under 10,000, I didn't perform as well as I could have, and I could have been a better Millennium Falcon. And I don't want to be saying that. I don't want to be saying, yo, I could have been a better Millennium Falcon. That's not gonna happen.
Watch for homing missiles.
They fired the homing missile.
Keeping an eye out for the Slave One as well, just in case we happen to run into that bad boy. This is the perfect angle in which to take him out.
Homing missiles after you.
Shake that missile rock.
No Slave One over here.
Transport out of danger.
That's too
Engage
bad.
all hostiles.
Alright, we'll find a Slave One at some point. I'm gonna go ahead and defend that There he is! There he is!
Shake that missile.
Oh, crap. Crap.
There's their missile launch.
Damn, we killed each other. Oh, we killed each other. I was not trying to hit him just now. You don't want to hit this. Also, I am now throwing out my challenges. I am not gonna have the 10,000 point challenge because I just died on accident, and it's gonna be super hard to get over 10,000 points if I can get the Falcon again at this point. But yeah, you don't want to slam into somebody and do a Falcon punch unless you've got your shields up. I did not mean to hit him because I knew that my shields were down, but unfortunately we just happened to collide into each other. If you just happen to collide into somebody as Millennium Falcon, you're gonna blow up. You need to use that shield if you're gonna want to survive. Crap, we are being fired upon. If we die right now without getting that hero pickup, we're probably not gonna be able to get it. There it is, there it is. Nice, nice. We need to get back on the battlefield ASAP. Thank you for that combat, Ember. I appreciate that, man. That makes my day. Seriously. Seriously, that does make my day. That's what it's all about. That's why I do this. That's why I wanted to do this. When I was going through hard times and stuff like that, and my friends also lived in a different area. You know, I wasn't able to do that like online couch thing that I enjoyed so much. Back in the day, one of the most popular things to do with video games was just sitting on a couch together and experience it. It didn't even matter if you were playing, just as long as you were experiencing it with good company. And that's what YouTube is! That's what YouTube is. YouTube is that big old couch for me. And it's so much fun. It's been so amazing, like, live streaming and hanging out with all you guys. And not just in 2015, but in 2014 and before. You know? It's been great. I've been having a blast. Nice. Transport is out. There's the Slave 1. There is the Slave 1. BAM! Nice! Redemption, baby! Yo, redemption, though. Redemption, though, feels so sweet! Alright, we gotta focus, Because this match is about to end, and... we need to get as many points as possible before it does. Seriously, as many points as possible. Come on. Come on, good one. Oh, that was a human. I should have gone after him. I'm just getting a bunch of hits. I'm not actually killing anything. There we go. There's a kill. Victory. All right, not too bad. Look at that score. 7,000. Hey, we got a score of 12,000. 8 kills, 17 AI kills, and 1 death. That's pretty good. Let's see if we got MVP. Most damage dealt to transport. We did get MVP. That is the objective. That's the most important thing to do, is damage to transport. Redemption! Witness me! So, getting so close. Just a few more good matches. Oh, damn. Yanni Venho, one of our massive family members, drank a little too much whiskey starting off the new year. Oh, watch out, man. That'll nip you. I hope you feel better soon. And Happy New Year, everybody! It's the first day of the new year! Happy New Year. We're starting it off right with some Star Wars Battlefront and a live stream with a lot of good company. Damn right. You're all clear, kid. Now let's blow this thing and go home. Although it's more of a, like, you know, Empire situation now. So I don't know if Han Solo would be talking to us like about that if we were in a TIE Interceptor or something.
Lord Vader has informed me that the rebellion will be holding their front at the Battle of the...
What is this place called? Something Wastes? Jawa Refuge.
Lord Vader has informed me that the rebellion will be making their last stand at the Jawa Refuge. Take your TIE fighters and show them no quarter!
Alright, we got 10 seconds left. We gotta find this hero pickup. Where the hell is this thing gonna be? Is it over here? Is it over there? I don't know where it is. It might be under there. Oh, it is not. I gotta look somewhere else. It might be over here. Unless somebody already got it. You know what? Somebody might have already gotten the slave one. I have no idea. Yeah, someone already got the slave one. That sucks. Oh, that sucks so bad. So as long as I find my groove, like I'm good with live streams. I'm good on live streams, I should say, like when I'm playing a game, but when I'm not live streaming, I am usually getting that hero almost every single time. I don't know, maybe I can just focus more. But for those of you watching, it's not too difficult to get the hero pickup, and I would definitely recommend trying that whenever you can if you're a good hero. Because if you're a good hero, we need good heroes. We really do. Whenever I don't get a hero, I'm always crossing my fingers, please be a good one, please be a good one. A lot of times, they're not. And if there's a bad hero, that's probably going to make your team lose the entire game.
Rebel fighter neutralized.
That's how important heroes are. So yeah, if you're a good hero, please, like, go out of your way and try to be the hero. Because we need that kind of teamwork. We need that kind of team play, and we don't always get that kind of team play. Sadly, we are playing as the Empire, so there's another one of those invincible A-Wings. I can't even see the X-Wing as being invincible, I just can't. So it's lucky that the X-Wing is not the invincible one, thanks to bugs. Because that would be so weird if it was. Alright, good torpedo hit. Really, torpedoes are a godsend, because they're the only way you're going to be able to consistently hit these A-Wings. The A-Wings are ridiculously brutal. Ridiculous, man. Oh, nice. Yo, our teammate just defeated the Millennium Falcon somehow. I don't know how he did it, but he did it. Good job, man. Good job. Damn good job. So we don't have to worry about the Millennium Falcon for a little while. And as you can see, I am very lucky. I have gotten very lucky that nobody's come after me. Because if someone comes after you, you're gonna die. 9 times out of 10, you're gonna die, especially if it was an A-Wing coming after me. I can't dodge that crap. I can't dodge that. It's already almost impossible to dodge someone. Dodging an A-Wing is like super insane difficulty mode. But yeah, I'm very happy that we're lucky enough to be in the clear. Just like completely in the clear right now. Come on, baby. Come on. Yes! Solid kill. Solid kill. Oh, whoa, whoa, just crashed into that X-Wing out of nowhere. I'm gonna switch, actually no, I'm gonna stick with the TIE Interceptor. For a brief second I thought about switching to a regular TIE Fighter. And the advantage of using a regular TIE Fighter or a regular old X-Wing is because AI play as X-Wings and regular TIE Fighters. So you're gonna have a bit of a camouflage, so to speak. Come on, baby. Oh, overheated my blasters for nothing. Nothing! Good kill, good kill. Oh, crap! Holy crap, who's firing at this thing? Excellent, excellent. We gotta keep these X-Wings and A-Wings off the back of our Lambda shuttle. There's an X-Wing in pursuit right now.
Fighter annihilated.
Slowing down as slow as I can go.
Transport shuttle evaded rebel forces.
Crap.
Well done.
There's the guy that was firing at it, though. At least we, I don't know why I said crap, because we won. It evaded rebel forces. Also, it is miraculous that we won this thing, because we're playing as the Empire. We're not playing as the rebels. The rebellion should win almost every single game, because that's how OP they are. It's a miracle that we've crushed them. We have absolutely crushed them, and I can't find anyone to kill. Nice! This is another victory for the Empire. And look at that, we actually got a really decent score. You can get a really decent score if you're not playing as a hero, but there is a lot of luck involved. There's a large amount of luck involved. I can't believe my team kicked ass. I love my team right now. They are so awesome. Almost every single one of my team members is good. Good, and that's great. I'm very happy about that. Yo, massive big time fan, but I'm wondering, will you be doing a Fallout 4 live stream soon? Yes, yes. We just did one yesterday, but we'll be doing another one, like, within a few days. Definitely within a few days. Shout out to Soccer Whiz Kid Gaming. Shout out to Yanni Venho. Shout out to Beastborn, Ember, Pancakes XX Pancakes. Now that's my kind of porn. Shout out to Jack Reed. Shout out to Spencer. Shout out to Over There. Shout out to Dragon Slayer 2244, William Maloney, Brad X8. Shout out to Theodore. Shout out to AJ Deanna. How do you know what's an AI and what's an actual player? Well, you basically just see a name pop up over the craft. If you don't see a name over a starfighter, it's an AI. But you won't see a name until you're actually able to like lock onto him. Shout out to Jonathan Schultz. Shout out to Dom Email. Shout out to Noah Williams. Dom asks, Massive, what is your favorite ice cream? That is an interesting question. That's an interesting question. My favorite ice cream flavor is probably vanilla. It's just boring. I love vanilla. I also really like dark cherry and chocolate ice cream. Rocky Road with a lot of marshmallows. I love sundaes. And strawberry. I really like every flavor of ice cream as long as it's not like dark chocolate flavor. I've always been more of a fan of white chocolate, milk chocolate, like white fudge chocolate. Chocolates like that. Basically, darker the chocolate, less I like it. I know. Savage, Massive! Savage, what are you thinking? Please, we're so far away. God damn it! Oh no! Zappinator, no! Please, someone kill him. Someone kill this man. Oh, screw it. Alright, we're not going to play as Millennium Falcon, which really sucks. Those of you that are just joining up with this live stream, this was a live stream challenge to reach rank 50 as soon as we possibly could. Unfortunately, we had a big streak of bad luck. We had a big streak of bad luck towards the beginning of the the middle of the live stream. And our team just sucked every time. And if your team sucks, you're gonna do worse. You're gonna get more deaths, you know, so on and so forth. You're gonna lose, blah, blah, blah. All that stuff. All that bad stuff. And this happened to us for like a solid 30 minutes. Well, not a solid 30 minutes. It was like a solid 5 matches of Fighter Squadron and a solid 2 matches or 3 matches of Droid Run. It was crazy, and it sucked. But that's why we're so behind on this challenge right now. And I was really hoping that I could get the damn Millennium Falcon again. Because that would have been great. If I could have gotten the Millennium Falcon again, we would be so close to reaching our goal. So close to reaching our goal. And I'm hungry, damn it. I am so hungry. Originally, I was thinking this live stream would take 2 hours. Which it would have taken 2 hours, best case scenario. Like, in terms of my skills and my team members. It could have been done. It takes about an hour to, like, go through a whole rank at high levels. Obviously, if you're lower level, you know, it's a little faster. But, yeah, if I'm a hero, I can guarantee pretty much, like, get over 10,000 score. And we had to, for the last rank that we're on right now, rank 49, we had to get a score of 75,000, something like that, for this challenge. And that's a lot of points. But it's about 7 good matches for me in Fighter Squadron, you know? If I got a good team, if I'm able to play as the hero. Hell yeah, man, I can do that. I can do it, I can do it. I can get it done. Come on, baby, come on. Ah. I'm getting a few hits, but not a whole lot. There we go, there we go. See, I should have been using my soft lock technique on this guy. Oh, crap. Yes! Hey, Gypsy Danger. Gypsy Danger, Pacific Rim. I love it. That was a great movie. I was sorry to hear that Pacific Rim 2 was reportedly canceled. Or it's not canceled, it's in development hell. Guillermo del Toro is sadly having a lot of trouble finding backers for it because I don't know, the last few of his movies have not done well in the box office. Pacific Rim did not do gangbusters, it didn't do great, it did okay. I think it broke even. Crimson Peak did abysmal. But to be fair, the marketing for Crimson Peak was really weird. I mean, I didn't see anything. I didn't know what Crimson Peak was before it came out. And if you don't know what a movie is before it comes out and you've seen a few trailers for it, that's a bad thing. That's a very bad thing, that's a poor trailer, and that's bad marketing, and it's going to really hurt the movie. And yeah, I didn't know what it was about, which is why I didn't see it in theaters. I've heard it's good. Oh, damn it. Our transport's been defeated.
That's a sight for sore eyes.
I mean, we are in the lead, but still, we shouldn't have let that happen. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Give me that close weapons fire. Give me that close weapons fire. I think someone stole my kill, which sucks. I was so close to getting that interceptor. Nice. He did a maneuver to dodge my torpedo, but it still hit him.
Great shooting.
Alright, good damage. Good damage. Alright, that is victory. I don't know how well we did. We did waste a little bit of the match. Ah, we got second place. We did good.
We done good, boys!
Emperor Shoutout Challenge. Alright. Alright. It's time for an Emperor Shoutout Challenge. Damn, Massive! It's been 3 hours. Take a freaking break! No breaks for live streams! Seriously though, the time flies by so fast when I'm doing a live stream. It feels like I just started. Aside from my stomach, it feels like I just started. Oh. We've done like a 12-hour live stream in the past at one point. That was crazy. Alright. I haven't practiced my Emperor Palpatine impression, so it's gonna be a little rough. Let's do it. For those of you guys that don't know what the Shoutout Challenge is, the Shoutout Challenge is doing as many shoutouts as you can in one breath. And I'm gonna be doing it as the Emperor. Does the Emperor support China? Yes. Emperor Palpatine loves China, Donald Trump. But Emperor Palpatine also loves you. He plays all the sides.
Shout out to Judd Shum. Shout out to Aiden Scott. Kyle Tenner. Shout out to Sean Fisher. John Bryanson. Benjamin Phillips. Shout out to Michael Skins. Shout out to Paul Brigg. Lazy Shark. Tom Morgan. Shout out to Trev2603. Shout out to Oh Hi Galaxy. Shout out to Hugo. Shout out to Zach Zeta. Oh boy.
Woo! That was tricky. That was fun though. Shout out to Dennis Lynch, Yak, Drummer Sam, Matt, Benjamin Phillips, Stephen D, and Cameron TV. Yo, welcome Massive Family, welcome YouTube family. We're in Fighter Squadron game mode. I am looking for the hero pickup. We're doing a live stream challenge today, and this challenge is getting to rank 50. We're almost at rank 50. In fact, if I had a really good match, this match, I could probably get us to rank 50 this match. Shit. Got someone riding my ass. There it is. Fuck!
You picked up a rebel.
Fuck! Yes! Alright, pardon my language. I'm sorry about that. My heart was a Richter scale just now. It was like palpitations. We still have a chance to be the Slave One. So, the hero pickup, the guy that picked it up, died. Oh, where's it gonna be? Is it still in here? It's not in there. I don't know how long it's gonna take to respawn. Probably not a long period of time. Son of a... This is bad! This is bad! We're wasting a lot of time here. When I should just be playing the game. But if I could get the Slave One... I need the Slave One. Where is it? Where is that hero pickup? Damn it! Alright, I can see this is not going to be a good match for us. You know what? We'll turn it around. Is this Slave One here, or is it not here? God damn it, someone just became the Slave One. That sucks. We wasted 2 minutes of this game. 2 minutes of this game. And we are fighting against the rebels. We are the Empire. We can't afford to waste a single minute. Honestly, I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna quit and join another match. This is 0 hour, ladies and gentlemen. Which means I'm gonna be trying to, join a match as the rebels and get the Millennium Falcon. Don't worry about dropping in and dropping out, by the way. It doesn't affect your score, and it doesn't really affect your teammates a whole lot. The game is actually designed around drop in, drop out type of stuff. Alright, so we've got Infamous Zombie on the Imperial side. That's the Imperials. That's probably what we just played as. Let's go with Soro Sub Centroplex. That's a map that we are not playing on, like with the last team, so maybe we'll be able to get in a good match here. Massive, do you use an Xbox controller? On the computer I do. It's a great controller. I know, I was in rage mode! It was really intense. But if... Yo, I read the comments all the time, Brad X8. It's just, I'm playing a game, and it's kind of like texting while I'm driving. So, you know, I might do like a live stream in the future where it's only comment reading. Only comment reading. But if I'm playing a game, the game has to take precedence. Because otherwise, you know, I may as well not play the game. But I do read comments as much as I possibly can. I would play a different game mode if this wasn't a challenge live stream. But I have good news for those of you guys that don't like Fighter Squadron or some of these XP grindy game modes. We will not be doing challenge live streams that grind for XP after this live stream, because this is the last live stream until we're at max XP. So, that's a bit of good news for you guys. And if you guys are enjoying this live stream, we do live streams almost every single day. Pretty much daily, so subscribe to join our massive family and leave a like down below if you're enjoying this. Oh, thank God, that X-Wing almost got me. Oh, yes! Yes! Chewie, we're home. Let's do this thing. The things I do for that princess. Alright, this is gonna be a good match. I can feel it. I can feel it. Nice, good kill, good kill. Looks like the teams are pretty even, which is good. I would much rather have an enemy team that's, like, equally skilled to my team than one that's worse than my team. It makes for a better fight. It makes for a better fight. I've been pursuing this guy for too long. Come on. You know what? Screw it. Screw it, I'm gonna kill him. Yes! Alright, good kill. Oh, I didn't even kill him! Kill was stolen. That is a primo example of why you don't waste time against one target. Forget about it! Seriously, don't, like, spend too much time on one target. Because he could easily be stolen from you. Even if you're playing as a hero, someone could easily steal your kill. And once they do steal your kill, then everything that you were doing, like, no longer matters. And you just wasted that minute that you were chasing that one guy. So yeah, don't do that! Don't do that! Alright, I gotta go defend my shuttle. Here we go! Oh, nice, nice. Perfect. Perfect. We do have a lot of crafts coming after us. Nice. Solid kill. Alright, I'm gonna take these TIE fighters down that are pursuing this GR-95 Rebel transport. Unfortunately, the Rebel transport, actually, no, it's doing pretty damn good, actually, which is something I'm very happy about. I was trying to take down that Slave 1 with a Falcon Punch, but I was not able to do that. I actually missed. I did roadkill that other craft just now, which is pretty sweet. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! I don't know if you guys saw my shields, but my shields almost regen just before I smacked into Slave 1. So that was on purpose. I screwed up. But it was a calculated risk, and if it would have paid off, it would have paid off big time. It was worth it. It was worth it. Sure, I lost the Millennium Falcon, but that would have netted me 6,000 points alone doing that Falcon Punch. And I almost got it, too. Come on, baby. Just one more hit. Ah, forget about it. Forget about it. What we need to do now is find the Millennium Falcon. I want to have that hero symbol respawn, and there it is. Excellent. Whenever you die, it'll respawn probably 10 seconds after you do. Here we go! Oh, this ship is so beautiful. I love its shape, too. Its shape is just so perfect. It's a big disc. But it's not like a flying saucer. I never really liked the look of flying saucers. I don't know why. It's not a flying saucer. It looks way cooler than a flying saucer ever could. And it's so, like, maneuverable looking and fast looking. And it is fast. She may not look like much, but she's the fastest damn ship in the galaxy. Who else we got? Who else we got? We got this joker over here. Took him down. We got, game over. We got a game over screen over here. Please, let me get Skull Crusher. Oh, no. Yes! Alright, last kill. I got the last kill. Thank goodness. So I didn't do as good as I could have done. Partly because I slammed into the slave one on like, accident. I wasn't able to get my shields up in time, but we did pretty well. All considered. And we were the MVP. We did the most damage to transport, and that's the most important thing you can do. We completed the Mad Max game, Jay Dixie. Otherwise, I totally would still be doing more Mad Max videos. How much does it cost for an Xbox One bundle? Oh, they're dirt cheap nowadays. Well, not dirt cheap, but you can get them for super cheap. Super cheap. Especially if you watch for sales. I mean, Black Friday doesn't really count. You can get one for like $400 with a few games, if you know where to look. Amazon is a good place. eBay is a good place. I bought a lot of consoles off of eBay and I've never had a single issue. We actually did an Xbox One giveaway at some point. Ironically, I don't know if you guys remember this. This is kind of old school, but back in the Battlefield 4 launch days, we had this rival massive family member that would always like be on the enemy team when I was playing Battlefield 4, and his name was iPhone Guru, and his friend also watches me, and he entered the Xbox One giveaway contest, and iPhone Guru's friend is actually the one that won the console, which is really cool and kind of ironic. It's like poetry, it rhymes. It would have been super ironic if iPhone Guru actually won the Xbox One, my rival, winning that Xbox One. My Battlefield 4 rival. Would have been kind of nifty though, kind of neat. Alright. Coming out of the gate hot with a nice little kill. Nice nifty little kill, but now we want to make sure the enemy doesn't find us because we're just going to circle this thing until we find the hero pickup. That was close. I almost killed us. Alright, we got enemies inbound on our position. There it is. There it is. Beautiful. Finally, we've got another hero. Usually we go a match where we're a hero, and next match there won't be a hero. Alright, let's make this a good one. Let's make this a damn good one. We gotta get to rank 50. Challenge live stream hype! I can't wait until we do live streams at like rank 50. That's gonna be so dope. It's gonna be so dope, like, because we won't be doing XP challenges anymore. We'll be doing other challenges, like how many Falcon punches can we do in a live stream, or how many shotgun kills and stuff like that, or what's the best star card combination that we can come up with, you know? I'm very excited for that kind of stuff. That's gonna be a lot of fun. And we'll have like the goal of unlocking everything. We've got all the weapons. We're gonna get all the skins, of course. We're gonna have the Twi'lek skin. We already have most of the alien skins. We'll have the Shadow Trooper skin. Damn, these A-Wings are so fast. It is ridiculous how maneuverable these things are. Yo. We've got a GR-95 Rebel transport. Moving in for the kill. Holy shit! The Millennium Falcon killed themselves? Oh no, the Millennium Falcon didn't know how to do the Falcon Punch. He didn't know how to do it! That's adorable. I mean, maybe he does know how to do it, but like me, it didn't recharge in time and he was trying to do a last-minute Falcon Punch. I don't know. He probably doesn't know how to do it because rarely do I have anyone do a successful Falcon Punch on me. I'm Falcon Punched a lot. Off stream, actually. A lot. And 9 times out of 10, it's not a successful Falcon Punch. Which actually, I would be less mad if it was a successful Falcon Punch. Because, like, if you're going to exploit the game's glitches, at least do it right. I'm looking for the hero pickup right now.
Enemy fighter on your tail.
Crap. There it is, there it is. Come on, baby, come on. Fuck! Yes. Yes. Yes, actually. Thank you. Alright, where's that gonna respawn? I also need health, otherwise I'm gonna die. Alright, so it's not respawning there. I don't see health. Crap. You can only stay alive so long without dying. Someone will find you, and once they do, it's almost impossible to actually shake them off. Alright. Alright. Moving back in. I don't see anybody like spawning as a slave one, so we've still got a chance. Millennium Falcon has already spawned. They've already got that hero pickup, but our hero pickup, as far as I can tell, hasn't been found. I don't know, maybe it has. And I just haven't noticed. Nope, there it is. I'm not gonna get it. Son of a bitch. Okay, here we go! Here we go! Let's just do the best we can with what we've got. Which is a regular starfighter. Alright, we got a human kill, we got an AI kill. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. As long as someone doesn't lock onto us, I have a feeling we'll be doing just fine. It does suck that we don't have the hero. We were doing really well as the hero and helping the team out a lot. Hopefully the new Slave 1 does as good of a job as we did, or better. Plenty of bogeys this way, but they're all AI. Except for this one. Oh, good maneuvers, good maneuvers. Still got eyes. I gotta get a good lock and use my missile. Solid lock, nice! Alright, that is confirmed kill. It's been a little long on that one guy, though. Crap. Crap! A-Wing took me down, finally. Dark side or light side? I like the dark side, but honestly, like, my conscience would get the better of me, and I morally would not be able to be a part of the dark side. What's my favorite planets? I actually really like Jakku. I mean, it's kind of similar, you know, to a lot of planets in the same economic status. Just like a lot of countries are the same if they're the same economically. But there's something about Jakku. Probably the fact that there was a huge, like, Imperial base there. That's very haunting for me. It's also really cool having that graveyard of giants around. And the fact that this is the planet where the Empire fell. This is where they basically made their last stand before the sword was broken. Because the Battle of Jakku is really what weakened the Empire to the point of, like, annihilation. And that happened 30 years before the events of The Force Awakens. And, you know, the First Order and all that stuff. Wish we could have found a human X-Wing, but I wasn't able to find one of those. Close match. Damn close match. We did pretty good, you know, considering. Got 6 kills, 9 ACOs, and 3 deaths. I'm guessing Evil Enigma was the second Boba Fett. I can't remember who the second Boba Fett was. Oh, look at that. Evil Enigma was actually focusing on AI starfighters, I guess. He killed 28 of them. Not bad. Alright, we have got one final match, and I'm going to be doing shoutouts throughout this final match. And before the final match, but if you guys have enjoyed this live stream, join a massive family! We do streams, like, pretty much daily, and we will be streaming tomorrow, and I hope you guys join me for our live stream tomorrow. We usually start streaming between 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. EST, Eastern Standard Time. Shout out to Jake 45-747, shout out to Big, shout out to Shady Hex, Death 1600, Burnt Biscuit, shout out to Daffy Kappa, shout out to Ben Gonzalez, shout out to Lindsay Winter, shout out to Beast Mode, Brad X8, shout out to Snake Fangs, shout out to, who else we got? R Beach, shout out to you, shout out to Etho the Beast, Vision Luck, Squawker 8, Orion's Red Devil, Jack of Blades, Baseball is Life, shout out to Will Love, shout out to Jake 45, shout out to Black Falk, I'm sorry, that's Blake Falk, shout out to Blake Falk, shout out to Sam Shuley, shout out to Darren Colin Aller, shout out to Michael Skins, shout out to Eric Lopez, and Nathan Jordan, shout out to Colin, shout out to Jukester, shout out to Michaela, the Impossible Blair, the Impossible Bear, my mistake, I got mud mouth sometimes. Shout out to Kenny McCormick, shout out to Dead Pancake and DJ Polo. Also shout out to Oz Otham and shout out to Eric Borman and Trace C. You know what actually happens a lot? It's kind of interesting actually. Oh crap. Oh crap. If we die now, we're not gonna get that hero symbol. Oh! What? Anyway, what happens is when I'm watching the shoutouts, it's scrolling so fast that I read one name and finish the name with another name. I like combine them. So I'm like let's say there's John and Elaine. Shout out to Jolene. Crap. Shout out to Justin Walker and Thomas Galladino. Shout out to Get to the Chapter. And shout out to Katie. Shout out to Stephen D. and Tom Morgan. Alright, I gotta start focusing on the game, but I will be doing shoutouts as soon as this game ends. What else we got? A lot of AI. A lot of AI. Not a problem focusing on AI. Not a problem. It's still helpful, and it's still gonna garner points for your team.
Missile locking onto you.
That was a beautiful kill. Just straightforward and to the point. But yeah, if you guys have enjoyed this live stream as much as I have, don't forget to leave a like down below.
They're hitting us hard. Stay
Or,
in the fight.
you know,
No surrender.
subscribe to join a massive family or something like that. It always makes me sad when the live streams end. It always makes me a little sad. But I do them every single day, and I feel like I don't stream enough for how much that I want to be streaming. I am going to be streaming way more once I'm actually able to stream at my house and not have to drive to a different location to stream, which is not my house, which makes me feel a little uncomfortable. But oh crap. Bam! Falcon punch! But yeah, I love streaming, and a lot of times when we live stream, I mean, I just don't want to stop. Oh wow. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, we are rank 50. Holy crap. Holy crap. Anyway, that is awesome. I can't believe it. Yeah, like I was saying, I just don't want to stop streaming, just like when I'm playing video games, I don't want to stop gaming, and I've streamed so much that at this point, playing a video game without streaming, it's kind of weird, and it feels a little weird, it feels a little off. I enjoy gaming more when I'm streaming than when I'm just gaming. That's my confession. I enjoy more streaming than gaming. A lot of times, I enjoy gaming a lot. I mean, that's my primary hobby, but I would always prefer it if I was live streaming at the same time. And then, you know, if I have an epic moment or something like that, you guys don't miss it. So I'm like, hey, you remember that time I got 3 deaths and 30 kills? You guys would be like, yeah, I remember that, instead of bullshit, massive! Frag off! True story, though, I did get that last night. I had a good team, though. I had a good team backing me up, and it wasn't all me. Oh, nice! Nice! Did you see that Slave 1? He dodged me at the last minute. Yo, that was dope. That was dope! I'm not even mad. That was impressive, and I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him. He missed me. Oh, close. Close. We're playing a little game of cat and mouse. He and I. That doesn't make any sense. He and I. Oh boy, massive. Good lord, I'm calling myself massive. My name's James, by the way. I'm sure most of you already know that, but yeah, my name's James. Come on, baby. We gotta take this transport down. Nice. Transport is out, and I bet the Slave 1 is right behind me. Yes, it was. We didn't slam into him, though. He dodges at the last moment. This guy is good. Yo, this is a good Slave 1. Not only is he going after crafts, he was trying to get me off of the transport craft. He was defending. But he's also, good enough where he can go toe-to-toe with the Millennium Falcon. He can dodge this thing if he needs to, and he has been dodging it. Time and time again throughout this game, he has dodged it. Which is really badass. Oh boy. He's using missile after missile on me. I need to break his lock on me. I really do. It's getting to be a hassle. Wish I could find out where he is. I think he's directly behind me, isn't he? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He's directly behind me. Bam! Falcon punch! Alright, so as good as that Slave 1 was, I can't say I respect him. I respect his Slave 1 piloting skills, but I don't respect how he plays. Simply because hero-on-hero action is not the way to help out your team. He should not have been pursuing me like he was. And holy crap! 12 kills, non-AI, 0 deaths, and 17,000 score. Damn! Yo! That's not my all-time highest score. Also, shootin' Putin 518, he is the MVP, not me, because he did the most damage to transport. Anyway, wow. That's like, I think that's my 5th highest all-time score in Battlefront. Woo! Last match of the stream, we got the highest score we've gotten in the stream. We got max rank 50, and look at it, I don't even know what this is. What is this? What is this? What is this bar that is filling up? Because we can't level up anymore. Damn! That was great. That was great. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me on this live stream experience and adventure and this challenge to rank 50. It took us 3 hours, 32 minutes to get from rank 48 to rank 50, which is maximum rank. And now, as I do shoutouts for 2 solid minutes, we're going to be heading to the Shadow Trooper. And once again, if you guys enjoyed, like and subscribe. We do this thing pretty much daily. Alright, shoutouts starting now. Shout out to Sean Fett. Shout out to Tony Ponce. I almost said Tony Ponce. Shout out to Tony. Shout out to Kyle Scott. Shout out to Ayukin. Shout out to Ricardo. Shout out to Kyle. Shout out to Sean Vitale. Shout out to Jennifer. Shout out to Kevin Euler. Shout out to Kyle. Shout out to AJ Deanna. Willov Corilar. Shout out to Nathan Silent Gamer. Shout out to Joe Luckman. The Dark Horse. And who else do we have here? Vision Luck. Trace C. Jack Payne. Shout out to Morgan Sternan. Shout out to Logan. Shout out to Half Sack Does Xbox One. Shout out to Lauren Boom, Green Utopia, Pinin02, Eric. You know, I'm gonna stop it from scrolling. It's making me read him weird. Shout out to Jalen Ware. Shout out to Jamie Knight, Yak Kella. Shout out to Andrew Bixby. Shout out to Evan Edmonds. There we go, there's Imperial. I'm looking at the wrong screen. Shout out to Matthew Westfall. Shout out to the Impossible Bear, Dr. Diamond. Shout out to Hictori, Jack the Baller, Gabe Dorcas. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's beautiful. Shout out to Snack Fang. Shout out to Michaela Bishop. Shout out to Anthony. Shout out to Ben Wilkinson, Hugh Kelly, Gage Reed. Shout out to Joey35509. Shout out to Liam Shine. Shout out to Alex Mercer. Shout out to Ethan Sykes. Shout out to Baseball is Life. Shout out to Dead Cool Mate. Shout out to the Emerald Dragon, Dr. Hoovian, Shane, Awesome Pixel. And now we're going to do a shout out challenge. Shout out to Colin McKenzie, shout out to Dan Liddy, shout out to Liam Shane, shout out to Dr. Hoovian, shout out to Ryan, shout out to Grant Brogo, shout out to Departed Gamer, shout out to Giovanni Zamda, shout out to Linda, shout out to Connor, shout out to Kyle Thomas, shout out to Thomas Stuber, shout out to Sean Fett, shout out to Godzilla, shout out to Ryan, shout out to Prince Apex, shout out to DJ Boy, shout out to IKEA Lamp Section. Shout out to IKEA Lamp Section. Oh boy, that takes the breath out of me, literally. And the final emote. I've unlocked the final Rebel, the final Imperial, and here's the final emote. Yes! Yes! I've wanted this thing for so long! These aren't the droids you're looking for. There's nothing here. Jedi mind trick, baby. Jedi mind trick! I'm gonna sign it right there. Sweet! Alright, thank you guys for joining me for this awesome live stream we've had. It has been badass. It's been awesome. I don't have enough money for the Corrin yet, but I will get him. We have Twalik, and we have a Shadow Trooper. And we will be live streaming again tomorrow, so I hope you guys join me for that. And this live stream has been amazing. Tune in next time to see this guy in action. Seriously, it's been awesome having you guys on my big virtual couch. I've had an absolute blast, and I look forward to tomorrow. And Happy New Year, massive family. Seriously, I hope it's a damn good year for every single one of you. And I know it's going to be a damn good year for gaming. And I can't wait to experience it with you guys. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, I'm going to grab some pizza and game massively. Take care.